Wow, that sure was a treasure. What are we doing? What are we doing? What's the plan? Okay. Stop. Okay. This is all deep faked. I'm gonna. Oh, because what's the plan? What are you gonna explain to people? You're working on the thumbnail. Bro, you're capping hard. Where do I go again? Don't stress. Relax. Relax. Here, dashboard. Channel. That's the one. That's the one. Don't fuck with me, bird. Wait, how do I turn on... Hello? Hello? Okay, now we're talking. Step up, step up. Hi! Hi, Step Up. You're here early. We're still advertising the stream. Stop. I don't want to listen to this anymore. There we go. Oh my god, it's tape. Alright, is there anywhere else we need to advertise? Half work, half fun. There we go. Based and rule abiding. That's right! That's correct. Not reacting to shit memes. Alright, so today we're going to be kind of doing a little bit of work. I have work that I need to do that I'm going to be late on if I don't get this done soon. So first we're going to do some work. And then we're gonna see about doing anything else. Can I debate you on anime? Depends on what you want to debate. Tell me what you want to do. Tell me what you want to debate about. I don't even know. What do you mean can I debate you on anime? I'm just the guy, bro. Tell me what you think. Oh, we got the bot running. So, case name. Dude, I always read names like shit. Thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. We're sitting at 31 follows. My promise to tape... That's cool. Thanks. My promise to tape was that at 30... Can you chill? You're gonna be bursting everyone's eardrums. My promise was that at 35 followers, I would do a review of the channel. Wait, is the Kick Chat not working? It's supposed to be working. If I type, does this show up in chat? Hello? Because I've set this up. Oh, it does show up. Does it not stay? It doesn't stay. Well, that's kind of stinky poopy, don't you think? Oh shit, is Yamburger streaming? That's alright. Okay, so we can hang out and do some work. Just no one here. Stop! There are people here, okay? They're lovable. Oh, I need to advertise in other places too. Thanks for reminding me. I almost forgot. They were a little bit of low energy. I didn't get that much sleep because I was taking care of some laundry stuff last night. But that's okay. We can advertise everywhere. It should be okay since old messages stay on Kick Chat anyways. That's true. But I'm putting work on this stream. Oh, there you go. There's our other guy. There he is. Alright, so where do we go? We're gonna go on Twitter. No, not this window. We're gonna go on this one here. Okay, I can't listen to this on loop eternally. We need to do another one. I know what I was gonna do. Camera just Cyberpunk. That's what I wanted to do. Because it was gonna be a bit of a slow stream today and I wanted to have fun. And there's nothing more fun than this deranged fucking psycho.
From being the weirdo.
Now, mind you, I'm not... If you think I'm gonna be watching him the whole time, no. This is for when it gets quiet, because otherwise we have music that's going to be playing and stuff. And so long as your music doesn't poop my pants, I'll probably be taking music requests too. Producer keeping you up, huh? My producer is not keeping me up. My producer is trying to make me responsible and make me go to bed on time. I'm staying up because I forget to do shit, okay? I had so very few clothes left. And yesterday I had to stay up to make sure that I have more clothes. You see, savings time for Hydro is very late at night. I think it starts like at around like 11 p.m. So I stayed awake very late taking care of that. But yeah, no, we're gonna be opening up requests. Who's the person that asked me to debate me on anime? Samlaw. What you wanna debate about anime, bro? Question mark? There we go. Wait, did you advertise on Twitter? No, you didn't get a picture, you doofus. Oh, you know what would degrade us a lot better? Let's do this. Why does it come out all dark? There we go. Come hang out on stream. Come hang out on stream. Coming out on stream. Coming out on stream. Soy, sippy, soy. Coming out on stream. And then just do your your copy paste. Nope, that's the image twice. You're definitely gonna need your very own link for that one, champ. There you go. Oh, you got it, champ. Oh, no problem. Thanks, I mean. What about this one here? Coming out on stream, sippy soy, sippy soy. Sippy soy. Where do we go next? Where is next? Oh, we're going to Kyla. Kyla. Just random ass shit. I know you have at least one bad anime taking your brain. I bet. No, I hate Attack on Titan. Do people want to debate? Why do people want to debate anime? Where else? Where's Kyla's thing? Dude, that's a lot. Shameless plugs. Another drawing stream. Fuck, okay. come hang out. Is there anywhere else where we advertise? Probably not. Probably don't want to advertise on the DGG thing. Okay, how's this looking for a thumbnail? The problem is that that fucking hand has been so crunched. If we do this, it's a little bit more readable. So just overlay it, you daft boy. Kick chat. There we go. Do you work as an artist? Yes. I work as a freelance artist, so that's extremely fucking painful. I would love some studio work, but we're still working on that. But I do work as a freelance artist. That's correct. I make thumbnails for YouTube, and I make commissions and illustrations. That's right. Oh, dude, I should have a review. Oh, I should have a command. What are your thoughts on the greatest anime ever made, One Piece? One Piece. The problem with One Piece is that there's a lot to say. I don't know, it's hella fucking long, and incredibly enough, people have been debating me that the length isn't like a problem at all. It's a pro and a con. I certainly could talk about One Piece, but it's way more interesting to talk about the people that ruin it for everybody else. Streaming on Twitch as well. No, streaming on YouTube. I am a Twitch affiliate. However, our days on Twitch are long past us. Long behind us. They've been set back 1,000 years. There exists no more Twitch. Why is this thumbnail not good? What are some of the best thumbnail work that we've done for Kyla? Not so stinkodite. Don't let her know that I said that. She's not gonna be happy. No, she's gonna be fine. If I go to not so erudite, what's like a good thumbnail that we've done for her? But it's nice to see you. Step up, where are you from? Did you just find me here on the... Were you just browsing the art section and you came across my thing? How did you stumble upon here, fellow chatter? Wait, do I have any porn open? Is this gonna be porn? Okay, no, it wasn't. That was London. Well, I mean, like, but you didn't find me in London. I mean, like, how'd you find the channel is what I mean to say. Oh, not so erudite. Not so erudite. There we go. That'll do it. Nope, that will not do it. Just wandering around the art section. That's pretty fucking cool. I'm glad that you found me. I didn't know you did her art. It's me and her editor. We both do. At first, I was doing all the thumbs, but I've been trying to get out of the thumbnail game. So her editor has been taking more of that role, but I still help. I still offer services, and it's a nice way to get a little bit of money. I want to be making a lot of money, but okay, what's like, why is, oh, you dunce cap, you're missing the signature black stripe. Kind of cool. What do you mean kind of cool? AI's taken over the thumb game, to be honest. I can believe that, except I worked with AI to make some of the thumbnails. And I do not know how the fuck that thing is smart enough to make thumbs. I don't think it's happening. I don't believe it's happening. It is not smart enough. I mean, what do you have that's like... I'm gonna tell you something. That's what I mean. Gotcha. I'm gonna tell you something. Working with AI sometimes takes me more time if I were to just, like, crudely cut and paste something together for a thumbnail. I cannot believe sometimes how difficult it is to work with these fucking bots, dude. But they're... God, dude. They're... I don't even know it'll get here. Stop. It will never get here. My job is fine. What about your job? What do you fucking do? How you What do you do that's so AI safe, huh? The worst of all is that there's always the knowing how to use your tools is the key as an artist. That is true. But the problem is that we're like, I don't think AI is ever actually going to take over the art space. I don't think so. People, and even Kyla said this conversation, like, I think it's inevitable that it'll happen. I don't think it's true because AI is like a tool, but you need like somebody to execute. So I think it'll open up new roles for people to execute that well because art direction exists, right? The problem is that makes it very sad to me because I feel like the role of working as like a prompt engineer is fucking soul draining, dude. You're just typing shit in, trying over again, typing. I don't know, dude. I wanna fucking paint and draw and brush, but it seems, I don't know, maybe there isn't much of a future there for that. I think there will be, but I can't, like, what the fuck do I know about this stuff? Erudite's Riz tutorial. This seems a lot better, but it's not working. And you know why? It's because the resolution. The resolution of this fucking image. But if you see it from a distance, it works. I do everything. I can try to carve glass. I welcome it. Wait, you do... What the fuck you do? Dude, our school had a glass workshop. It was fucking awesome. They even ran a Netflix show. I think either with some of the people from our school or at our school, I think. There's a Netflix, like, I don't know what you call it, Master Glasser or whatever the fuck. They were running that at our school, and it was pretty pog. Hey, girls, chill. Not to dox myself. You can do glass blowing too. Yeah, new one. Noose. I can't read! I can't read! Fuck, why does this not look so... You know what we need? Make a regular shadow. You're using like these bright colors? Fuck it. It's not gonna help it. Ooh. Okay, definitely not that. There you go, that helps. Yeah, that helps. That helps. It's not the best thing in the world, but it helps. Because it gives a better outline and doesn't blend as much with the background, which is ideally what we want. I can't type. I can't fucking read, so we're both in trouble, mister. Dude, I'm glad RTBA didn't eat my ass yesterday. What exactly did he say? Should I even... No, don't talk about... Can I talk about this? We have 6 viewers. I don't think people particularly care if we do this. Oh. Okay. Erudite's tutorial. Nice job. Okay. What else can we do to spice up this thumbnail? Let's see. Where's the not so erudite? Yeah, there you go. Did I go back? Why did I close that? Dude, I most definitely have some kind of ADHD or something like that. Some attention AD. That's the one, dumbass. You have to say it out loud, huh? These aren't like crazy though. Why in my mind did I do such a better job, in my opinion? Is this good enough? Oh, you little dunce cap, you forgot. Riz. Add like a purple to Riz. There you go. That'll do it. That'll give like a Riz element. And then you can do tutorial in red. That'll be too many colors though. You want to keep it nice and centered. There you go. Riz tutorial. Add the red. Riz tutorial. Maybe the purple is not really. How about that? Why does it doesn't look like it fits, and I couldn't begin to tell you why. Listen, this is why when people say like, "Oh, you're an artist, you should do YouTube thumbnails and stuff." Sure, you can pass by, but there's always going to be a difference. Like a graphic designer or somebody who does this for real would know exactly what the fuck is wrong. I'm looking at this and I'm trying to figure out, like, why does it not feel right? Same thing, yeah, fucking... I dabble in graphic design, but I am not a graphic designer. And it's just irking when people think that they're interchangeable. Not that anyone fucking cares. I'm just kidding. We're our own biggest critics. Maybe. I just do feel like something is just missing here. And you know what? Maybe we need more comic book dots. Son of a bitch. Where? Oh, you're using the wrong fucking brush. Dunce cap. Any dunce cappers in chat? There we go. What are you... Who are you asking? Who are you askers, bro? God, this is not good enough. Fucking Olive? She's gonna fucking fire my ass, bro. I don't know what to tell her. She's gonna be like, bro, the image is low resolution. But this is the best Photoshop job. This is the best Photoshop job that I could do of making Kylo look like a pimp. I don't even know if pimps dress, if pimps is. What's the plural for pimp? Pimps? I don't even know if pimps dress up like this. Big Nick. Thumbnails. There we go. What's this? How's this? Question mark. And then after this, could probably work a little bit more in commissions. Giga Chad. Giga Chad. No, close that. We don't need that guy anymore. We can do a little bit of fun drawing while people are coming around. Why not? No reason why not to. If I post one more time, well, RTBA never said that advertising wasn't. Was it? How do I look up my mentions? Mentions. We're gonna see this together. No, you guys aren't gonna see anything. I'm gonna. No, no, stop! That's not the correct place. There we go. What did RTBA say? He said you're good. Even with the advertising? Like if I post it one more time. Okay, hold on. Anyone with a brain, just don't click chat. Anyone with a brain is free to link their own stream doing anything that isn't spam opening. There we go. Letter of the law. Sorry, not that I doubted you guys. I just wanted to, well, I guess that does mean I doubted you guys. Stay. I read that. Oh, were you in chat when that shit was happening? Everybody added me for that, bro. Wait, can I not go up enough to see my... Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. PE. Is Ollie going nuts back there? Oh, he fucking is. Hold on. I think he left his fucking... His door was somewhat closed, but he's okay. He can get out. Was definitely wondering how it would affect the stream posting. Seems all good. That's what he said. Until it's not. But we... People who live in fear... they never get that... they never get their ass ate. Just basically don't use your chat. Absolutely. Simple enough. God, it feels so weird asking this. Where's the dude that asked me about One Piece? I want to tell him. But I guess he's not watching my stream. I guess he's just asking me in chat, which is okay. Because you just said it yourself. Don't use chat. Though sometimes I do want to talk to people. And the problem is that it's so good, though. The quality, number one, we have consistent chatters here. What I'm afraid of is that even if we had a full chat, right? Even if we had like a consistent, let's say like 200 viewers, I feel like it wouldn't be good as all those dumbasses. God, I hate them and I love them. I can't live with them. I can't live without them. My downfall ultimately. Dude, I think I'm fucking stupid because you're saying simple enough. No, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. No one's ever gonna care if you glance at it here or there. That's what I'm saying. It's not even on screen. It's not even on screen. I'm gonna do it again. Doing drawing requests. Doing drawing request. Just brain it. Just brain it. I'm braining it. I'm braining it. I'm braining. I'm braining. I'm braining. I'm braining. Don't fucking get in trouble now, dumbass. You're gonna fucking cringe. Okay. No more of this. Dude, everyone's telling me to watch Castlevania Nocturne, and I haven't seen it yet. And we were just talking about it too, and Nocturne looks really fucking good. But I haven't. Man, I need to see it. I need to see it. Are you done with that one? Okay. Oh, liked it. Okay. My boss liked the thumbnail. Maybe we all are our own worst critics. Maybe it's not that bad. I wonder if she could do a better job. There you go. We just need some harsh perspectives. There you go. This one's just a little bit of fun. No, there's something wrong with this leg, bro. This gesture is really nice. That is true. There we go. Look at that. The way that we're doing this, we have a perfect cool shape here that's closing in like that. So we just, if we want to push the pose a little bit, all we need to do, that head is going to be too big. But the idea is there. The idea is the important part. There we go. Now we're talking. We can make a pretty cool character out of this so far. You got a nice foreshortening. This is a pretty cool pose. A bit cartoony and a bit exaggerated IMO. But what can we do? We could make this curve a little bit bigger. Bring the shoulders a little bit more down so you're adding more length to that rib cage, right? Erase these lines. Don't do this, kids. Don't like reverse engineer the do it however you want, actually. It's not the most organized way, but there's people that make beautiful art with like nothing but just a couple of liquids. And I ain't talking about paint. Oh, if we add, okay, so if we make her head stick out like this, this is the worst, because this is like trying to figure out like the gesture and the pose. We don't even have a drawing. All we're doing is we're listening to music, right? I think we need some new Vosh. Yeah, I think so. You guys have been pretty good. You guys have been pretty good. And that would be topical. Okay, yeah, we can do that. We can do a Voscherino slash... What? Work with me here. What's the drawing? Is it like them? Actually, hold on. Maybe it's like... Maybe it's like them, like, arms wrapped around each other and knives at each other's, like, necks. Okay, you're drawing characters. Think of the pose. Okay, so what are we... Workshop with me here. What's the drawing here? What are they doing exactly? Why don't we go to the... No, don't open up the subreddit. You have a problem, dude. You have no self-control. What is life with self-control? Vosh holding his cosplay horse head? Okay. Okay, so we have... perspective from up to down. Destiny is a gnome. Okay, sure. We can do that. We can do that. Okay. What are they doing together? What's the what's the okay? Destiny's a gnome. Vosh has a horse head. What are they doing? They're friends. They haven't been friends in a long time. They've put their differences aside. Are they drinking? What are they doing? I don't like Vosh. That's okay. Don't worry about Vosh. Worry about making content. That's the most important part. What? Sippy sippy soy soy? Building. Oh, god damn. Oh, there you go. You are the AI prompt engineer. Dude, that was really good. Where'd you get that idea? That was really fucking good. Because I can work with that. Oh, I can hella work with that. That's really fucking good. Okay, so... You know what they're using? They're using, like, those kid blocks. Dude, that was a really fucking good idea. Perspective? Never heard of that bitch. And it's gotta be, like, all the blocks gotta be... No, just worry about the sketch first, okay? Worry about placing shit down. You went to school. You should know better than to do this lazy shit. This could be, like, a really cool little funny piece. You should... There you go. Content brained? Yeah, you are, not me. I want to be the gun. I want to be the weapon. Is the camera fucking... What are you saying, bro? What are you even saying? Okay. Remember, this is just rough. Yeah, so Vosh needs to kneel down, right? That's for sure happening. Destiny is at floor height, because he's a gnome. There you go. Dude, this song is so fucking good. Dude, I can't believe Destiny has so many, like, artists in it. Dude, composition chat. It's okay. I think he hired a community person to do more stuff, right? It's so frustrating. It makes... The same anger that I feel when I went to go yell at Xena is what I feel about the fact that Destiny has, like, really fucking cool people, and I feel like they aren't being milked. They aren't being milked. There's a perfect... What do you call it? I actually pride myself on AI prompt descriptions, law. I'd be a master meme maker if I wasn't lazy. That's what I like to hear. There we go. Definitely cool to see all the talent in DGG. I agree. In perspective, please. Dude, how much do you want to flex? Do I want to... Fuck yeah, you want to flex, dumbass? Isometric no, stop. What you have here is fine. Maybe if Destiny ever makes that media company a bunch... I don't even think necessarily the media company needs to happen for stuff to happen. What I think needs to happen is... Do I want to say this? There's only 5 people here. Who cares? Like, what's the worst that could happen? I feel like Destiny has the... I do not know this for a fact. I feel as if Destiny has the funds to be able to make an unprecedented loop of... Okay. I will not say what I've tried to speak to him about. I didn't have the chance to before he left. But I feel like there is something perfect here where if you get enough artists and you pay them to do some really cool stuff in a community and you display it in ways that don't get in the way of the stream. That's the most important part. If your average DGC chatter is being stopped to look at art, they're gonna fucking flip. They don't care. But there are ways that you can integrate art into not just the stream, but into other things that are really fucking cool. And I feel like if you do that and you display the artists, you pay them, you get the artist to put their name on the piece of art, right? There's going to be an incentive for other artists to want to make stuff for Destiny, free or not free and whatnot. And that will make the community more active. And soon enough, I think you can have. The only problem is that I don't think Destiny has a lot of that kind of content, but it could be that soon enough you have stuff like the Game Grumps or Jerma. Do you see the fucking shit that comes out for Jerma? Like with Korax and stuff like that? I don't even watch Jerma. I think he's hilarious from the clips that I see. Korax. I'm sure everyone's seen Korax by now. Here, 23 hours ago. 23 hours ago. Also, tell me if the audio's good, because if it's not, then I'll have to shit myself. Stop making these jokes, dude. You're better than that.
What's going on, buddy? Happy birthday, man! Didn't think that you were gonna see somebody give you like a special happy birthday, did you? Hope it's a good one. We all fucking love you.
Now, mind you, right? This isn't like... It's not like a crazy funny animation. It's nothing fucking wild, right? But people watch this, and people like this. And you can even make these about community stuff. And you could make you could get a community effort to involve all sorts of different people. Musicians, animators, illustrators. Destiny has enough of a reach, and so I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna be having skewer. I'm gonna be having skewer chicken if you girls keep this up. Just kidding. What was I saying? Yeah, Destiny has like the reach to be able to do some really fucking cool stuff with the community, and I think it should be done. But here's the thing. He said this to Dan before. Doesn't want to manage it. He does not want to manage it, and that's fine. That's okay. I know somebody that does. But again, you need to do proof of concept stuff. No reason why. If you just write an email to him, maybe like, "Hey, I can help with stuff. I can push for stuff." It's not gonna do anything. You need to have a proof of concept. So I have ideas. I need to be more popular. I need to get more eyes on me. I need people to want to do this more. But I have ideas. It's just frustrating. It gives me the same feeling that I had when talking to Xena. That's what it is. Especially because wrangling artists is a fucking nightmare. They're worse than cats, artists. Incredibly enough, the best artists that I've ever met weren't actually artists. They were like engineers that wanted to do art. They were, and when I say the best, is they're not the most talented, but fuck, can they manage themselves and other people around them. Yeah, you have to have a serious organized plan. I don't think the plan is enough. I think it's going to take a money hit. But I think you need to have a product that he can see. I think you need to, right? So if you approach him with a proof of concept, I think the proof of concept needs to have like a prototype, like a functional prototype. I do not think he'll care otherwise. So not to spoil too much what I've been working on, but I have been kind of working on that. Problem is, I need to pay bills, and prototypes don't make money. Prototypes are a promise. And I've worked on promises before, right? Not that anybody made me a promise, but for example, that shirt that I did for the Destiny stuff, I thought that was going to be really cute, and I thought I could do such a good job that there was guaranteed, it was guaranteed that I was going to, like, that was going to be like a shirt and whatnot. At the end of the day, it wasn't. That didn't happen. And then it was after that one that I promised myself, like, don't put effort into only promises, but sometimes you gotta stop scamming chat. Skimming what chat? What did I do? Did I promise? Wait, is there like a... Did I make a promise that I forgot about? You guys, listen, you guys need to keep track of this. Wait, no, I'm organizer. I'm a manager. I can organize stuff. What's the promise? Wait, why don't we just keep goals on screen? People do that, no? Wait, why am I freaking out? Buttercup, what are you talking about? Bro, it just comes in here and he says some shit and I'm freaking out like, wait, what? Well, no, I had done my taxes. I got all my numbers in check. Are you done freaking out? Yeah? Yeah, you baby? You done freaking out? Finish your thought. What fucking thought? I've had 100 thoughts. You're a fucking thought. Yeah, request on screen would be fine. Like putting the request on? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, hold on a sec. Imagine choosing to own an animal that poops. Imagine that. Because anyone clicking doesn't know what you're drawing? True! Tape deck! You're a pretty smart fella. Okay, so how do I do this? You want to do this on stream too? It's fine, we're having fun. It's a slow day. Who cares? We're always improving, right? Add source. Donators? Nah, we want a new source. Drawing request. Dude, where do I put this? I'm running out of space, guys. Been online watching so many different streamers. Pick up what seems to work along the way. God damn, we need more people like you. Oh, look at there's a perfect amount of empty space. Right? Homework commission. What the fuck? Hell, this was when I was still in school. You got a good vibe so far? You know who is good about streaming? Booksmarts. I'll never shut the fuck up about how good of a streamer Booksmarts was. In my opinion. And I'm not talking about the content that he covered. I guess that's half of the equation. But like the way he did streams, that was fucking awesome. That guy was funny. That guy had everything going for him. I love Bookfucker. I love Bookfucker. Should I be saying that with my... Hold on a sec. I love Bookfucker. I love Bookfucker. Lol. I wasn't really around for his art. I don't know his content. His content was... Okay, so Bookmarks was like, I don't know what you call it. He reviewed content, and when I say he reviewed content, Destiny would have a debate. Booksmarts would open up stream. He would watch it. He would diligently take notes and keep track of people's arguments to figure out if they were fair, if they were unfair, if somebody was being bad faith, if somebody was being good faith, if somebody was being retarded or not. And sometimes he covered stuff that I thought was extremely boring, but the way he went about it was always pretty good. The way he went about it, like he was a good man. And he got a job at, well, I don't know. He probably has a lot more money now. He's a good man. Okay, Vosh, is Vosh like fat? Is he like built like me? Or what's his deal, huh? This is a sketch, bro. Why are you using hella thick? Why are you using hella thick brush? This one's gonna be more of a cutesy vibe. Man, you're really not doing yourself a service with this one. Holy fuck, bro. Where's the vanishing point? Hello? Anyone ever heard of a vanishing point before? Not me. Why not warp it all? Just warp it all, bro. Okay, so Vosh is gonna be... What, he's gonna be looking at Steven? He's gonna be like, pass me that block. And Steven's gonna be handing it off to him? Bodies, lol. This is Destiny art? I've never been to this subreddit. Why is this in Destiny art? 76 members, 2 online. Well, that's fair. You know what? Why am I shitting on people for trying? Why am I being a fucking jerk? Never mind. Good job, guys. Keep up the fucking work. Keep up the work, fellas. Keep up the... Ugh. Okay, let's push this on DGG again. Guys, if you want to succeed, you gotta be shameless. Okay, how is... I don't want to call him Ian. How's Vosh's hair? Let's see. It's literally just me, if I'm being honest. What, the body type? It's mine, too. The problem is that I have... Actually, it's not my body type, because I know my body type. My body type is third world country. I have a pot belly that will keep getting fat, by the way. My arms will not get fat. I will have... I don't know how to describe them. They're kind of... I don't want to say it. I have, like, gutters. You know what I mean. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. I won't explain it anymore. I have gutters, and I have, like, okay legs and skinny arms. So all of my weight aggregates entirely, just entirely on my belly. Gappy V, draw a wide peepo. Wide peepo happy. But you've already have... Okay, we'll add that to the request list. Don't you want something more exciting? I mean, who am I to... Am I gonna shit on the... Yes, I am gonna shit on the customer. You already have white people happy. Don't you want something more exciting? What about a white people happy eating some fucking food? That's pretty good, huh? What about a white people happy? Where's... How do I go to the settings for this? This job, streamer. Properties, that's the one. Okay. And then we have a white people happy. White people. Okay, Gappy. Did they see who the fuck is this Buttercup? Did you see they caught the killer of Tupac yesterday? No, they didn't. You're a fucking liar and a scammer. You're a liar and a cheat. But the worst of all, you're a cheat. The Reddit. No, it's fine. I need to draw it. No, I'll draw it. Draw what you want. No, I'll draw it. Stop. Stop. Join your Discord. Did you? That's so fucking cool. Thanks. Let me check the Discord. General. Look at that. Hello, everybody. I'm being serious. You're fucking with me. Am I gonna look this up? It was a joke earlier. Tupac, you're so fucking with me. Killer. I just realized I'm... Wasn't it... I don't know anything about Tupac. I thought Tupac died because Biggie was like, die, motherfucker. And stop. That's enough out of you. White people in queue. There you go. Gappy, it's too late. You can't take it back. Once you request something, you can't unrequest it. I'm sorry, buddy. That's just how it goes. Wait, is that the Gappy with the orange name? Yeah, Biggie shot Tupac. That's what I fucking thought, bro. That's what I thought. Was it not? Well, no, because they caught the guy who did it, so never mind. This is history being made right now. You watched The National Treasure just a couple minutes ago? They found the City of Gold. They found El Dorado. We found the guy that killed Tupac, and it wasn't... Wait, Gappy. posted art and share. Please, guys, don't make me moderate this. Oh, that's fucking cool. Look at that. That's actually really fucking cool. This is awesome. So you're working with what, like markers? This is pretty good. This reminds me, hey, you might have some skill into doing like cleanup for animation. This is really good. Are you doing this with ink? This is pretty final for ink. You're doing a pretty good job. Are these recreations? If these are entirely creative, alcohol marker. If these are entirely like creative from your imagination, these are fucking awesome. Are you like borrowing from anybody at all? And not that that's a bad thing if you are. That's pretty fucking cool. What I'm surprised with is that you're doing a pretty good choice for like color palettes here, using markers. Mind you, not that you want to critique. Nah, my imagination not that good. I dropped from Manhwa. Oh, okay. My only critiques would be if this guy is like covered in flames, these shadows would barely be there like at all. And to be fair, I don't know if you did it on purpose, but if you look here at the bottom of the neck, right, it looks like the light tapers off and it gets more saturated too. I don't know if that's a result like something you did on purpose or a result of the alcohol markers, but that's like a good choice, right? Light's gonna be very, very shaded with all, I don't know, there's lots of light sources. So that one, that's an unwanted critique, but just keep an eye on that. This is perfect. This is great. This is great. Unless you tell me like you're going for a realistic style, which I don't think you are. Reminds me of Demon Slayer. Nah, you're crazy. This reminds me of Bleach. You're fucking crazy if this reminds. It feels like I'm picking on Buttercup. I promise I'm not. I don't know who you are. I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm picking on you. I'm not picking on you. Very specific details are hard to control. I know, right? That's kind of why I'm big time impressed. That's a good fucking job, bro. Imagine if you were this. Yeah, nobody's coming in here and saying that they've mastered art, right? Okay, so this one I do see a couple problems with. Why am I being... That's not a bad thing. Like, again, here's what I think, right? In my opinion, you're doing a pretty good job doing... Hey, can I, for a second? If he starts singing, it's because he's looking at the mirror. Speaking of Demon Slayer, yeah, in my opinion, you're doing a really good job showing control of the markers, not fucking about, which I don't know, I don't use markers. To me, that is impressive, genuinely. I will say, in my opinion, you're going for more like a graphic look here. Like, obviously, these aren't illustrative in the sense that you're like blending colors and doing all this stuff. Demon Slayer, my first larger one with alcohol markers. The only issue with the Demon Slayer one isn't actually anything to do with the color work. You could add some more, like, there's nothing there's nothing of your painting that is detracting. The only concern that I have is because I know Demon Slayer, I know what it looks like, and the drawing itself is kind of a little bit wonky. I don't know, you didn't even ask for a critique. I'm sorry, if you don't want me to talk about it anymore, just say stop, otherwise I'll keep going. But if you say stop, I will stop, I respect that. The colors are fine, the only concern would be like the actual drawing itself. I don't mind. That has to be what it is. Tape deck. Okay. Stop fucking who asked me, you fucking... Wait, I will... Okay. I've been saying some really nasty shit in private, so I need to calm down, because sometimes I feel it. I feel the urge for it to slip, and I have to calm down. Can I post work in progress? Yeah, absolutely you can. Yeah. I might not look at all of them on stream because they do take a little bit of time. But I'll look through most of them. You guys are cool enough to join the Discord and stuff. I didn't advertise the stream was going on the fucking Discord. Hey, this is a lot better. This is really good. So the critique that I made about the drawing stuff on the Demon Slayer one, this is a huge upgrade. However, no, there is no however. It's pretty good. Where do you want to go? Do you want to like keep recreating stuff, or do you want to like step a little bit into the creative side? Because if you want to step into the creative side, bro, I'd say take some more liberties. But take some more liberties. No, it's not liberties that you're looking for. You're looking to venture out. No, never mind. I'm giving you bad advice. Let me think about this. I like drawing stuff, the stuff that I read. Don't worry about it though. It's all good. Never mind. I get caught up on giving unsolicited advice. definitely impressive. It is impressive, absolutely. I'll tell you this. There you go. I'll give my disclaimer. If you ever want to go into more like creative drawing, when I mean creative drawing, I mean like your designs or your whatever's, or even if you want to like enrich a panel from a manhwa that you've seen, I would recommend taking some of the techniques that you see in manhwa. Like for example, this guy here, right? Again, I do not know if you did this on purpose. But here, very faintly, I'm getting some sense of like core shadow. Very faint, like very, very faint, right? And you could apply a very faint core shadow to most of your shadows that are opposite to a cast light or reflective. Wait, no, reflective. Would reflective have a... I think everything has a core shadow. Doesn't matter. This is reflective light. If you want to venture into creative drawing, which I don't know if you are, I would venture into thinking like, what other light sources are being cast here? That sword is going to be very fucking reflective, so it's going to cast the light on the face. What can you do with that, right? That's if you want to venture in that area. I don't even know if you want to. And you know what? You could even be a an illustrator, not a painter, right? You could give two fucks about painting. It's up to you. But this is really good, and this is really impressive. These are really wonderful recreations. And for somebody who's working with marker, that's a pretty good job. Mind you, I don't stay on top of like people that are working with marker quite a bit, but the stuff that you do is like pretty fucking impressive so far for what I see people doing with marker often. When was the last time you used paper or something not digital? We should Netflix and chill with you. What do you mean we? Who's we? Who are you, Buttercup? You fucking little freak. Who are you, huh? What are you asking me to Netflix and chill? I'm spoken for. I'm dating my producer, actually. Huh? Why you blush? Bro, I'm so Stop making these jokes. I always blush. It's nice to feel desired, isn't it? Everybody would... Not everybody, actually. Some people wouldn't give two fucks. Which brain markers have you tried? If you... Wait, were you asking me if I've done traditional, or were you asking the guy? I do traditional a little bit, like maybe like I do it 3 times a month. There's something special that I'm making for my producer, and it involves me drawing traditionally a little bit every day. And I try to draw traditional. I should do it more often. I hate it because the convenience of digital is unbelievably overpowered. This does not. This is going to look like Steven. This is going to look like Steven. I will fucking kill somebody if I have to. Takes notes. I don't take notes. I'm a Giga Chad. Why did you say that out loud? Gappy wanted the thing, bro. I need to get going. But this one's gonna be a really good one and topical. Very good drawing and topical, by the way. Somebody from DGG messaged me. They said, I watched your streams. You're not at all what I thought you were. And I thought they were complimenting me because I've gotten not a lot of negative comments, but quite a few, and they stick out in my mind, so I was like, oh, thank you. And they were like, you're much more of a nutcase than I thought you were. What the fuck? And I was like, what the fuck, bro? And then they hit me with a Pepe, and I was like, cool. What? Am I nutcasey? Don't ask them. They'll fucking tell you you're a nutcase. That's not the answer you want to hear. You need to ask somebody who... You need to ask somebody who you trust. You know who schooled that guy that gave me a chance? Oh, someone likes you. What is... What are you... Stop being cryptic, you fuck! How often do you get hit on? Well, I've been kind of not talking and being social for like a good 6 months, so not at all. But before that, I don't know. If there's a scale of 10, and 10 is like I'm being hit on all the time with everybody that I talk to, and 0 is like nobody's hitting on me, I'd say that like a 5 and a 6, which is a lot more than I used to get when I was younger and in high school. and a lot more than most guys that I know too. So it makes me feel pretty good, but I don't think it's like a crazy amount. Not compared to like women. Women get hit on, at least what I see and what I hear. All right, women get hit on all the time. I was getting hit on semi-frequently, which is very flattering. It makes you feel really good to feel desired by other people, genuinely. It's a very nice feeling. I liked it a lot. Obviously, it didn't reciprocate a lot of it, but it feels really nice. And it's shitty to turn someone down who's like flirting with you, especially as a guy, in my opinion. Or maybe I'm just outing myself as a guy who I don't know. Maybe I'm outing myself here, but it definitely feels shitty to like feel like you haven't been seen for like a long time, right? And then people flirt with you and you turn them down. Disregard lol. 2 times. I see the other ones that you posted, the Deku, the Sasuke. Those are old ones? Okay, I can definitely kind of tell. Because these ones aren't as good recreations. This is not good chibi, guys. We need to work on our character design skills, because these aren't very good. Just keep adding more layers, you dunce cap, you stupid fuck. There you go. That's a lot more friendly, right? It's round. I guess trying to draw Vosh is trying to draw like a more pretentious Harry Dubois. Demon Slayer was probably the perspective is nice. Thank you. Yeah, we're going big time here. We want to make this something that people can open up the stream and be like, damn, I'm proud. Now Steven's face. We're gonna have to open him up again, huh? Destiny. What were we talking about before? Oh yeah, I got semi-frequently, which is it was nice and flattering. I won't pretend like I'm super cool. I happened and it felt awesome. Bro, his face is getting rounder, so it's a problem. No, it's not. You know what it means? It means it's simpler now. No, it's not rounder. It's still fucking sharp. But you need to round it up, because this needs to be a cute little design. So don't even think about fucking us up. Man, oh man. Did I get... No. Make it cute. Remember, rectangular face, but you want to keep it round, even though he has, like, very pronounced features. Aha! That's it. That's the shape of the face. Markers are annoying because you don't use them perfectly. They look patchy. Yeah. My buddy 3D printed Nezuko, and it took me. Dude, there's a lot of people that I know that are getting into 3D painting, and I think it's super interesting because there's like, I don't know. I feel like there's an interesting conversation about availability of art for people that. I'm going with this. Okay, make him cute. Is this cheap? Eyes have to be big. That's the way to make it like chibi. He looks fucking devoid of life. Oh, but why miss out on the opportunity for expression? Why miss out on it? Yeah, delete that whole face, because you're fucking stupid, and you deserve to feel stupid. Who sketches like this, bro? Who does that? You're just creating so much work for yourself. Do gnomes, what kind of pants do gnomes have? Do gnomes wear boots? Probably do. Holy fuck, you little teleporting fuck. Yeah, I see you. I hear you. Is there anything you want to say for yourself? I don't believe you. I just think you're lying. Can I get a kiss? Peekaboo. Yeah? Yeah? You want to be a turdy birdie? Yeah? Alright, behave. Behave. Is this express? No, it was fine before. Because this is not express. He's handing off the thing. That's all he needs. Yeah, there you go. You're kind of making this like super Lily Pichu-y when you could make it like hideous. Put bird emote on a list? The producer has already spoken to me about this. She is a huge fan of Ollie Bolivar. I know. So it's already on the list for sure. Why do you have songs on your playlist that you're gonna skip? I agree with you. The sentiment is, no, not here. You have to go do that somewhere else. I do not care if you want to do that. It just can't be on my chair. Go nuts. I'm not going to stop you. When I was your age, I did it too. But you need to know. Is that a bat? What? What do you mean, is that a bat? No, it's Destiny and Bosch. Oh, the bird. No, it's a bird. What? Like I'm being mean to you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be mean to you. You're just a... Hey, can you stop screaming? Is it because the door is open? If you start screaming, I'm gonna go close that door. Do people keep bats as pet? Probably not, right? Those things... Aren't they like one of the most disease-carrying fucking things in the world? Wait, how many of you guys are from DGG and how many of you guys are from a place that I actually know you from? Do I know you, Buttercup? I know Kibu was here a couple minutes ago, and I know that motherfucker. I know him. Drawing massive headphones on. How's his hair now? It's kind of insane. I know you're from Dogwood Schools of Ritz. Shut the fuck up. No, honey, I recently discovered your existence a couple days ago. How? Where? Where did you find me? Now I'm kind of worried. Have you heard things? What's the... You're not from a certain... You're not from a certain school and program, are you? Probably not, right? No, because then you would know me. Wait, how the fuck has it been an hour? Air. Are you asking me if we've been... Like, is the time passed by? Because you have fun when you're hanging out with me. It has been an hour. It's been an hour, 8 minutes, 57 seconds. Because you guys have fun. And wait until I get enough viewers that I can put on Tim Rogers and not feel bad about it. That will really be the day. I love Tim Rogers. I cannot wait. Remember when I said Wolfgang? Who followed it? Step up. Thanks for hanging out. Make sure that you... I don't know. I'll do the things. Oh, Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. There you go, if you got a Twitter. I post art. I have a friend who posts Not Safe for Work Hard if you're interested, but that's not me, though. That's somebody else. Remember when I said Wolfgang? Was that yesterday? Were you just browsing? Dude, the Kick people are... It feels like there's way more discoverability on Kick. Maybe. It might be because the art category is, like, way smaller, right? There hasn't been a developed community on Kick for artists yet. Because at first I thought everybody was just nice. But the more I think about it, it feels like I don't know. It just feels like no, it can't be that. It has to be in part Kick, because on Twitch you get like a lot of like first-time viewers that are lurkers too. But it feels like on Kick you get way more people that are like willing to chat, and maybe it's because more of the viewer base on Kick are in part streamers, in part, right? Because realistically, how many people do you think are coming to Kick just to watch stuff? There's more discoverability because there's less people overall. That's what my suspicion is, but that doesn't account for the general behavior of people, because it's a lot more nicer and friendly. I get way less lurkers streaming here than I ever did being partnered. Whoa. I hardly use Twitch. I just don't. Mind you, I only watch pretty much like one streamer, so that it doesn't make sense for me to say that But I feel like even if I cared about a certain streamer, I don't know, Twitch chat kind of pisses me off. Not the people that are chatting, that would be DGG. But the actual Twitch chat itself annoys me, and it might be because I have a chat that I prefer better that lets me like embed stuff in it. Yeah, that's probably what it is. I don't like Twitch chat anymore. Like the chat itself as a function, I just don't like it. I usually just have stream in the background while I read. That's fair. Wait, what? You can read and listen? I can listen to music, but for some reason I can't. Actually, I don't know. I don't read, so what am I saying? Dude, you didn't give him the gnome hat. Do gnomes dress like this? What does a gnome dress like? I need to make it more gnomey. Does a gnome have a... Son of a bitch, it was not a K. I don't know why I thought there was a K in there at all. They have like vests? This guy's they got boots. Boots will definitely do the trick. I will say I do need to get faster at drawing these requests. That is something that I need to do. It's not on the viewers to request less complicated things. It's on me to draw fast. But you know, everybody learns one step at a time. Here we have a really cool shape that I don't want to let go of. But the cool part is that I haven't practiced like these doodles, so for me this is like a good practice. Wait, why is he wearing like a tank top? I don't know why, but noise doesn't bother me when I read manhwa or novels. That's pretty fucking cool. That's a powerful ability you have there. See, I can't work unless there's a certain dumbass that's like streaming. I can't get anything done. That's not true. I'm only being hyperbolic. But I think that is like a thing for certain people. There's certain people that I don't think they can work in silence, and that is the weirdest condition that I've ever fucking heard of. But I've heard way too many people say that they just like they start spacing out. They need audio around them to focus, which again to me is fucking wild. It's crazy. It would seem the exact opposite, but you know, it is what it is. Who's gonna sit here and tell them that they're wrong? I will. That's my job, actually. I'm the guy who tells you that you're wrong. Okay, but Vosh's head is like super not kawaii at all. So now what? Now what do? You probably want to make the glasses bigger. Give me that. Oh, don't forget details. Let's not forget details, okay? Okay, so first step is this. and then his hand over here. And the important part about the hand is that he's gonna be wearing the fucking gloves. Because it's cold in here, Steven. Hand me. No, it wouldn't be cold. It's truly frigid in here. It's frigid in here, Steven. Please pass me the I prefer to have music while reading instead of silence. Yeah, sure. I can understand that. I kind of stopped watching anime since I got into manhwa. Dude, you're a huge manhwa fan, aren't you? I'm still excited for solo leveling anime. Ah, fuck solo leveling. Ah. Dude, why are you so ready for a fight? Chill. Yeah, that seems pretty cool. But you read light novels, so it would make sense that you would like, cause how dare you? Listen, light novels, I'm sure they're actually like good. It's the problem that I don't know, dude. Here's what I feel, right? This is coming from somebody who's not in the light novel scene. Light novels feels like somebody strikes gold and then everybody jumps on a similar topic. I know, but the problem is that all the isekai stuff comes from light novels. All of them are all light novels. They're all adapted from light novels. I don't know who did the isekai that blew up, the whole fucking thing, but holy fuck, man, it's crazy. I only read novels if I have a guy to read. That's cool. There we go. Vosh has cold hands? Absolutely he does. I don't know why. I don't know why. Because I can sit here and I can laugh about it. I don't know why the gloves. I don't know why the southern accent. Like, I don't think it like does not make sense to me. And even as like a bit, it doesn't make sense. Why? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because I can sit here and I can think about it for hours. Why? But that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There is no actual answer. The more I think about it, the more I'm gonna not know, and the more it's gonna upset me. Why? Is he just an anime fan and he was trying to? Because when I was a teenager, I also tried to pull off the fingerless gloves look. That's because I watched too much anime and I was hella cringe. Was he just channeling that? Wiki Dusty cold hands. I'm glad to see the wiki already has articles that are proper that are going up. This one, I know the one, but Flash appear. I know the. Oh, removing the gloves would be nice touch. That's a nice touch. I am with a manhwa haircut. Wait, are you saying that you have a manhwa hair? What's a manhwa haircut? This. What does that look like? No, stop. You're doing that thing where you half read a message and then you try to put the rest together. Hers, BMI. Okay, I've done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's on me. No, just a common hairstyle in Korea. Isn't the common hairstyle in Korea like the handsome Chad bowl cut? Like the bowl cut that's not like wait, 70s? Like the bowl cut that is maybe 60s. I actually have no idea. Undercut? No fucking way, really? I thought undercut with like hair on top was oh, bowl cut with an undercut. Yeah, I can see that. I thought like am I thinking of crew cut? We'll find out. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. This is not. It's called 2 block. 2 block, 2 lane, bro. Yeah, this. Can I tell you guys something? I find pretty men so unappealing. This whole thing with being like a pretty guy, it looks nice. Well, you know what? It's just what I like. Never mind. It's a taste thing. 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 I just have it a bit longer than the others. That's fair. You know what? I'm dissing, but those people probably take better care of their fucking appearance than I ever will. You know what I want to look like? I want to look like a Hawaiian grandfather. Should be saying this on stream. Relax, baby. Stereotypical Andy. Chill. Should you be saying these things? Dude, I want a big fucking belly. I have to work for it. I want huge arms. I want to have all sorts of fucking necklaces. I want to have a ton of beads. I want to have all this fucking Maui hair up to my fucking butt. I want to be somewhat stout, and I want to be able to lift like 7 grandkids. I want to be able to lift all of them in my like using my just lift them all up on my head and have them try to like scurry around to try and get the fuck out. I'm basically addicted to Monha, so I have no excuse. That's fine. And like you like you could probably pull off the look way better than I ever could. I'm not judging you. Shit, dude. Stop, you're such a judgmental bastard because you have no self-control. It's more so, I don't know, dude. I feel like there's a trend that people have to try and be like a pretty boy. I don't know, dude. It's just not my taste. It's fine. It's not fine. I need to undig this hole, okay? Let me do my thing. Steven, give me the block. I feel like this could be 1,000 times more expressive, but this is a request. You only have that excuse so many times, by the way. Like, I feel like this is a missed opportunity. This is very manga in the sense that, like, it's not really expressive. Like, Vosh isn't doing... I'm an animation student. I should be pushing those expressions, like, way more. I should be dude, we should be in Push City. But this is okay. Do you want to be a god, or do you want to be just okay? Do you want to rise above the clouds? But the problem is that I don't have the imagination to think like how to push this pose. If I'm handing I'd probably be looking down, or he would be looking up. He would be looking up, not at the block, at him. Eyes up, right? Like put yourself in that position. Eye contact between the two. This is coming out nice. Unironically, finish it with color and post lifted. How shameless am I? Dude, I'm a stubborn bitch. I don't want to get popular making off... stop! Do you want to do this or not? Stop being a bitch, okay? I don't mind... stop. Do it. Yeah, I will. I will. You're right. Because what I need is eyes on me, okay? Eyes on me. I need my mom to see me going to the moon, okay? And then what we do is we offset the blocks a little bit. I'm confused. What are you confused about, buddy? Is it because I want to be a Hawaiian granddad? By the way, beach pants are fucking awesome. If I could have a wardrobe of only beach pants, I would absolutely be on that. DGG memes? Oh, I keep forgetting. There's normal people. I keep forgetting. I'm sorry. What's that? Every time somebody asks me what's DGG, I want to meme, but I know how annoying that must get. It's just a private chat for a streamer named Destiny. Political streamer. I've been watching him for a long time, so, you know, I'm a little bit... I'm part of the community a little bit. I watched Destiny... No fucking shot, really? What do you... Not the video game with Lance Rhetoric. Rest in peace, Lance. Why? You're not in the first name basis, bro. Chill. He was a wonderful actor. Zavala, very well voiced character. I would say, better job voicing him than Nathan Fillion. When you're the fan favorite character and all you have to do is just act as yourself, I feel like it's easy to live life. Being Tony Stark or Robert Downey Jr. in The Avengers is probably the easiest role in the world. I don't care what people say. Okay, stop. You're being unfair. You're being extremely unfair. Out of all the Avengers, I feel like the easiest one is to be Tony Stark. Robert Downey Jr. Because if you watch Sherlock, if you watch even the Zodiac movie, he's just being himself. He's just acting like he would in any other movie where he's like sassy and spontaneous and he sits there like looking like I had an idea and then he just like Since I like Hassan, I can't know that. You like Hassan? Bro, I'm sorry. He was feuding with Vosh, his community. It was slowly rebuilding the bridge. I don't like Vosh. I don't like Vosh. As a viewer, not as a human. Those people are humans. They have real life. Things have real life consequences. But I am not an orbiter. I've been on stream twice. That does not mean I'm an orbiter. I don't like Vosh. I don't want... He's such a fucking dickweed, dude. I don't want Vosh back. I think we were better without him. The only good thing that came with Vosh was the Vosh Destiny Forever. That fucking guy is hilarious, dude. That guy could probably carry a whole subreddit by himself. Weight of the world on his back. Every day, dude's out there working. And it's fucking funny, dude. It's fucking funny. The guy's so funny, he got other people to be super hyped up about the fucking joke. It was awesome. God, I don't like Vosh. God, I really don't like Vosh. And I think Destiny doesn't... it's okay. It's public... No, stop speculating. These are real people. Stop. Calm the fuck down. You're freaking out about pixels. It's like watching a show, right? And you're like, oh no, there really is no actual alliance between the Lannisters and the Starks. Like, surely this is like all like... It's politics. They don't really like each other. These are real people. These are real people, bro. And I'm embarrassing myself. These are real fucking people. You know Avalon? Hunter Avalon? Yeah, never watched them. I found out about Hunter Avalon through Destiny, which seems like a weird pipeline. It seems like a weird pipeline because apparently I don't know, yeah, but I didn't know of Hunter Avalon until Destiny. Destiny was my first politics streamer. Probably will remain that. First and last. First love, last love. I don't love him. I saw it years before Destiny because I was watching Modern Day Debate. Are you guys just into politics? Like, unironically? Sorry, I don't know if that's... I started watching Destiny because of XJ9. I am. That's fair.
何を考える美しいもの
I'm not
悲しい
judging.
ことも
Were you guys like into politics as in like you guys like policy and you guys keep track of your politicians, or are you guys more into the social aspect? Is it, I don't know what you call it, like the humanities or whatever, like talking about the state of the world. And for me it was religion, flat earth, and politics. Shut the fuck up. What, you were into flat earth? Stop. Are you still into flat earth? You've been debating stupid forever. Oh no, you watch debates with flat earthers. You yourself are not a flat earther. Okay, I understand. Gotcha. Unless you about to message me and fucking flip it all around. Daijobu. Yeah, definitely not. Based. Based. Should we color this? There was another request. Gappy V requested something. I'm scared of advertising on DGG again, being like, yo guys, come request. Because I'm still working on the same one, but this one is turning out spectacularly nice, genuinely. Maybe he can have a confident look on his face. Yeah. And then their stands will come out and fight each other. That's so fucking good. White people happy? Yeah. This is pretty good, right? This is pretty good. We could probably really touch this up and make it really nice. And it would be topical. It would be topical. Say for later? Okay, how do I draw white people happy? Let's look up reference. Because I don't remember. Jesus, that's a white boy. Is he supposed to be fat and someone like stretched him out, or is he just because he just looks disproportionate? Nah, we're gonna do this boy justice. This is a hell of a sketch. Dude, he looks like a smiling friend. Can he go even wider? Because he just looks like a Pepe. Squishy. History retold 1,000 times. Just cheat. Draw and stretch it. I am no cheater. I rise with honor. Ever heard of Pride Before the Fall? Well, I'm Fall Before the Pride. This white pepper is, he's psyched out, bro. Am I done? Shut the fuck up. No fucking way. Okay, make this a little bit better. You can do this. Turn the stabilization up to like, what, 25? What is this fucking... No, you're not that. You're not even close to being done. I like the emote suggestion because you can use your own version. Do you know Pearly thinks she makes me lose my... Do we ever? Do we know? Do we know the Pearl? She makes me want to hurl. We know the Pearl around these parts. Who else just joined? Oh no, it's you guys. We love Pearl indeed. Yeah, we're Pearl lovers, okay? We do be loving. We're pearling around all day, every day. People be like, damn, boy, you pearling? And I'm like, boy, don't you know it? Women should be drafted. Bro. Yeah, we know the Pearl Star. Dude, okay. You want to talk about the energy that I came into? I had to hold myself back. From what? From complaining online? Good fucking job. Pearl is somebody who I'd probably end up doing the same fucking thing as Xena as. Because Pearl is extremely fucking judgmental. And she is not good. Stop. Misogyny. Stop. You're done. You're done. You're done, bucko. That's all. That's all they needed to put you in jail, and you gave it to them. I think that Brittany... Where's the slightest challenge? Yeah, I think Brittany Venti made the best fucking critique, and I hate Venti too. But for a woman that talks so much shit about other women, for her to not take the care in her appearance, and complaining about women not being like, bro, are you... Hello? What? It's the same thing saying... Oh, stop. It's the same thing as going somewhere and saying that you've mastered something. And you haven't, okay? Why people freak? Stop picking fights. Stop picking fights. It's not picking fights. It's my opinion. It shouldn't be a fight. It should be my opinion. People should respect each other's opinions. When did this goddamn country stop respecting opinions, huh? Doesn't it say in the Constitution that if I want to go out there and I want to say that I get the Neapolitan ice cream just so I can scoop the fucking strawberry and fuck the chocolate and fuck the vanilla because the vanilla is not as good as McDonald's and the chocolate is okay at best, then god fucking damn it, shouldn't I be allowed to have a say in this? And people can ask me like, why don't you just buy a tub of the ice cream, of the strawberry? Because they don't sell it. I don't know where you live. Maybe you live in Manquaquie, Massachusetts. I don't know what state is that in the United States. But maybe in Manquaquie, Massachusetts, you have the fucking strawberry ice cream. I surely don't. Is Rage Pope stream? Why does he have an orange name? God, I want it. I want it. Do you think posting the Vosh art in the subreddit will help me get an orange name? Some opinions I can't respect. Turn the music down a little. I don't respect that opinion, actually. Is that good? You guys gotta let me know. When was the last... Do people get Neapolitan ice cream still? I haven't heard of... Do you guys... No, nobody does it, right? Dude, this smile looks awful. The stabilization's at 100. Quieter? Okay, I can go quieter. How's that? Is that good? You guys gotta let me know. Also, I think I've realized that I'm not meant for strategy games. As much as I'm playing Baldur's Gate and enjoying it, the amount of safe scumming that I'm having to do, not because oh, I chose the wrong option. Sometimes it happens. But more so because I suck dick at the fucking game and I keep getting myself in dumb situations. It's ridiculous. I don't think I get to tell myself anymore that I'm a good gamer. I don't think I am. I end up in situations that, like, I get mad at the game, I'm like, this is so stupid. And then I stop to think about it. And they're so obviously, like, why would you do this? Why would you set yourself up for this? Right? And I feel like there's a bit of a disconnect in the sense that, like, if this was actual role-playing D&D, I probably would be thinking a lot more about this stuff. But because it's not, and it's like a video game, I'm not taking it, like, seriously. Right? So if I'm in the fort in a stronghold, pretending to be a bad guy, and I'm surrounded by bad guys, by the way, and it's just me and my party of 4 people. And I see, like, bad guys beating up slaves, right? Maybe I should keep my mouth shut and not be like, defend the helpless. It's so stupid. Why would you ever do that if you're in, like, an infiltration mission? But somehow I do that shit. And I think, like, oh, surely this will be fine. It's a video game. We'll just power through. It's never fine. I always end up dying. This has happened multiple times, actually. I have no input. I only play FPS. Wait, do you play Valorant? Were you the one that was talking about Valorant the other day? You're like, you want to go back to Valorant? You're done with CS? Are you the one? Are you the chosen one? I hate the stereotype based off a video game. But when I feel like when it comes to Riot games, you just have a... Nah, but I do play Val. Let me tell you something. If there is such thing as Tinder games, Valorant is one of them for sure. Stardew Valley, Valorant, is, I'm pretty sure Genshin Impact, right? That is multiplayer. People do play it. Those are some Tinder-ass games, okay? I'm yet to come across any e-daters. I don't think I've been on Tinder for a hot while. How long has it been? I can't tell. But last time I was, man, is it raining with people that want to play Genshin and fucking Valorant. It's insane. Okay, this people's pretty wide, don't you think? I'm pretty happy. Do you think we could squish them more? That would be cheating. And I am not a cheater. Holy fuck, that's a wide peepo. Holy fuck, that is a wide peepo. God damn. Do we color it? I mean, it's all flat colors. Why not? Dude, the problem with white people is that, like, I have to, like... It feels wrong, doesn't it? Like, it feels scrunched even if I were to... Dude, I don't... Stop. Don't you dare tell people that you don't like white people. That will definitely get you crucified. Doesn't he have, like, a skull mark here? I love this song. This is from Eco, dude. Ico. Nobody calls it Eco. You're not living in that country anymore. You can speak English properly. Do it. Make sure you do that. And make sure that you follow me on Twitter. Clipped and shift? Out of your fucking mind if I'm gonna let you clip that. I'll delete the whole fucking VOD if I have to. You're out of your goddamn mind. Okay, where's Gappy? Fucking... My first ally in my quest to be orange. Okay. Where's Gappy? Gappy. I got your... I got your Snickers right here! I got your people right here, bud. With a heart. He just did it again! What's on... Is it a Lily? Is it a Lily Chan? Lily Pichu, you dumb fuck. Is it a Lily Pichu flower? What's on the DGG's white peepo thing? I got your Peppo right here. Good job. Thanks. Now, now we can advertise more requests. And while people are trying to figure out requests, we can keep working on this Vosh Steven bridge building. This looks like a bridge, right? Like, it doesn't look like they're just playing with blocks. Like, you can definitely tell they're building a bridge, no? Hey, Gappy, I got your peepo right here. Any more? BE. Taking more requests. Bro, are you really gonna... So long as you're not reacting with shit memes. That's okay. Taking more requests. Anyone else? And then do it with the two. There you go. Do that. Wait, how do I see my? Did you already? Oh, you little Haagen-Dazs. Dude, I need to piss so bad. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Okay. Alright, back to the... What? Get the people off your fucking screen, bud. Wait, you can delete these. You can... At least the white people you can delete. Properties. Properties. There you go. That one is donezo. This one we color. Nobody's gonna freak out if I have to go to the bathroom, right? Nobody's gonna like cry and stuff. Right? Nobody would be upset if I needed to pee. Who would be upset? Nobody would. God, I really... Okay, alright. Well, we're gonna pee and we'll be right back. Okay, but then we're still working on a bridge building stuff. Oh my gosh, that felt incredible. Alright, so what are we doing for colors here? We got Stevo, and we got Vashu. Okay, maybe put down some cream colors. Cream colors. Is my producer message me? Not yet. Okay. Put on like tan colors like this, and then what else do we want to do for colors? There was... You did not just do that. You would have to be dumb to do that. Oh yeah, I'm not dumb. I'm actually very smart. Who are we thinking of? And how will I find them? On the Art Inspo board? Surely you will find them on the Art Inspo board. Oh, close, but not quite. Who are you thinking of? Whose color motif are you thinking of? Whose palette do you have in your mind? Oh, you dunce cap. Fuck! Okay. To Twitter. To bookmarks. Past all the porn. There's a lot of it. Oh! Go to your following list. Out of the 2,000, you sure will be able to find it. You sure will be able to find it. Are they in order of... They better be, because otherwise I'm gonna be in big fucking shit. Nope! I know how to find them. I know how to find them. Go in your DMs. That found them. I got it. I got the color palette. I got the color palette. I got the color palette. That's me. I did that. Okay, so we're definitely working with like some browns. Although Destiny and Vosh are hella white, so we're gonna need to adjust for that. But that's okay. For now, we're just gonna put down some colors, some light. I'm just eating a tub of Nutella. Lucky you, oh god. I wish. God, I fucking wish. What are you doing? Bro, what are you doing? You're doing the wrong thing. Keep it tan like that. Right? Now do Stevie Weevy first. And take off this disgusting stabilization. Hope I don't say it weird. Yeah, put down those flats. Put down those flats. What movie are they watching? God, I'm kind of jealous, but I'm not gonna just put on a movie while I... Jeez, I choked on my own crap. I don't actually like it. Alright, cool. I'm with you. Any no hentai enjoyers in chat? Any non-hentai enjoyers in chat? Nice. Very nice. Dude, an awesome porn artist who does really good work followed me on Twitter. I don't know where they found me. I don't know how they found me. But I looked at their stuff and it's really fucking cool. And they even... I used to be a rebel in school? Where is that coming from? What did you do? But no, I was looking through... Someone commented on my last on my last tweet about going on stream and be like, come join the stream, it'll be great. Someone commented and I was like, who is this? Because that's the engagement that I got on my Twitter. And I looked and it was a porn artist who makes like really fucking cool stuff. Like really good, really quality stuff in my opinion. And they're followed by other artists who I know and like even more. And it was insane. I don't know where they found, how they found, I have no idea. I'm almost kind of scared that they watched Destiny and they kind of found me through that. That's what I'm worried about. Well, why would you be worried? Okay, for more colors. Also, what do you mean you were... Wait, what? Would draw hentai for friends? Dude, I've always been... I don't know why. I've always been kind of on the fence about drawing porn. And you know why? It's kind of weird, but that's the part that you have to kill. Remember when I yelled at a certain someone because they said they didn't feel like finishing work? Well, I don't feel like drawing porn. If I do draw porn, which I will never say that I do, but if I did draw porn, I would probably have started drawing porn because I personally found things that were interesting to me, and I wanted to depict them. But not because... I don't know. I guess I have to want and care for the porn if I did do it, which I'm not saying I do. I guess I would have to care for the subject matter. I don't think I would just do it, because why not? Like, if somebody asked me, like, can you draw it? I'd be like, no. If somebody commissioned me, I'm interested in money, I will do it, for sure. The show Drawn Together skewed my art path. What's going on? Drawn Together? Isn't it the one where all the characters are... Dude, that show is disgusting. Not like bad, I just remember a bit from the show that made me really grossed out. It involved mayonnaise. I don't know if I'm misremembering it, but if you've seen the bit, then you know it. Dude, that show was fucking gross, bro. Like, that always stuck with me. Very weird. Yeah, very weird. Very, 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 very weird. Where do you come back to? I don't know. I read a comment from somebody saying that they don't like hentai, and I was like, cool. And I guess we started talking about that. Fuck, dude, that Baldur's Gate song is so good. Down, down, down by the river. Well, I guess Destiny doesn't wear that Sennheiser tan headphone anymore, so it'd be very weird to draw him with those. Now he just wears like black headphones, I'm pretty sure. Back then, he had an iconic headset. The color and the shape of it were truly unique. But now we live in different times. This is turning out not so great. Should have polished it a little bit more. Nah, fuck the polishing. Fuck the polishing. Nobody ever fucking looked at anybody's like, polish this. Never happened, not even once. More brown towards the dark like this. Why does this sound familiar? What is this from? It's definitely like a saving theme. And maybe make the beard not as tall. There we go. I'm fucking stupid. I should have given them construction hats. Oh, you dunce cap. Oh, you dunce cap, you. I should have put them in construction jackets. Is it too late? Maybe I can put it on Vosh. Is it too late? Oh, you dunce cap. You shouldn't have done it. You shouldn't have done it. You don't have a scruple in your brain that's working well enough, bro. You know what? Maybe we can paint it on top. Good call. It's too... No, it's not too late. I'm a lazy bastard. But we can do it. It can be done. Still time? Absolutely. I'm just lazy, but we'll beat it. We'll beat the laziness. What's it called? What's the name of the jackets that they wear? Is it a glow jacket? Glow jacket? Safety jacket. Safety vest. Safety vest. Oh, yeah. And orange is a pretty... Get this shit out of here, bro. Orange is a pretty Nomi color reflective jacket. It'll go well with the blue. Hey, now we're talking. I will never... Safety vest, put it on your chest. You know, I had a guy who used to talk a lot about safety vests. His name was Sev McKensha. So, I'm so worried that people that I know are coming in here and they are going to talk and I'm not going to know who they are. Constructing the bridge? Absolutely. I do not want them to, though. But they need to because of the coalition thing, right? I'm pretty sure we're building up to our season... Not season finale. Well, we are building up to a season finale because the election stuff is going to be a new season, right? Destiny coming back from this trip for sure is going... Yeah, no, hold on. I do know stuff. It will... Okay, so we are coming into a season finale that's going to be low impact, but there is going to be a new season that's coming up. There's a lot of shit that's going to be happening. 100%. 10,000%. Next season's gonna be pretty boring because I don't like political debates. I don't give a. That's not true. I don't give a fuck about the politics in my area, even though I should. You know what I'm a big fan of? And you know who I vote for? And this is only because I'm not impacted by it. Well, it's public transit. I think public transit is really cool, except I don't know how to improve it. Like, I'm just a guy, right? But whoever wants to improve public transit is getting my vote. Coming to Canada, I thought it was going to be so viable to not have a car. And I understand the argument of like, but what about your independence? What if you want to go somewhere at your time, at your leisure? I get that. But I figured a first world country, and maybe this is me not having like a full grasp of the amount of work that it actually goes into having like functional public transit. But I figured like entirely possible. You get yourself a bike if you want to go in an area that's not covered by a bus. You put your bike in a bus. Get a longboard, ride longboard around. That's what I do. I thought that would be the case. Bro, was I wrong, bro? Was I wrong? Oh, it should be closed is what it should be. So I'm all for this only because never mind. Don't answer the rest. And it might be the case that you don't need a car in a big city. It might be the case. Like if I lived in Toronto, right? Nice, I longboard too. Fuck yes! Tape deck. You are becoming cooler and cooler and cooler. Fuck yeah, I love longboarding. Do not like skateboarding because I am scared of lifting off the ground. But boy, do I like to go fast. And when I mean go fast, there's nowhere near the videos that you probably see of like the people going like, what, like 60 or 70 down like a mountain and sliding. I'm too scared of hurting my hands. I want to learn how to slide, but I'm so scared of hurting my hands. It's happened by accident a couple times and I didn't fall, and it feels great, dude. When I pop a, so cool, so young. When I pop a slide, it feels amazing. It feels incredible. But I don't want to do like downhill stuff, you know? Sometimes cities have to build the cars as secondary means of transportation, not owning one to be. Yeah. When I got into first, I think I learned it with friends. Gloves with a oh, we got him. Where's my pizza gloves? Ah, they're somewhere in the room. I don't use them a whole lot, but I do need to use them. But yeah, I agree with you too. I feel like you know what's wild? Maybe it is the fact that all these old people are gonna die. It sounded so ominous. Considering how many people are elderly and how much of a fucking danger, I mean, I don't know. I don't know numbers. I'm just speaking off of feelings. Keep that in mind. It feels like there's a lot of elderly people, and it feels like a lot of decisions involve elderly people. It feels like even Destiny says all the time, like the people that are voting on actual fucking shit are older people. Oh, they have cars. No, we want to get old people off the fucking road. Why not invest on making these old people have like good fucking public transit? Yeah, I used to bomb hills with them on it. But dude, you're brave if you're bombing hills. I've taken some I fucked up my hands pretty bad once or twice from. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I don't know if it'll show. Maybe some. I have some pretty, like, my hands are all full of like patterns, scars, like a fucking zebra. Cause I fucking bombed the hill without knowing. First time I got a longboard, I just learned to push, and that was it. I didn't realize that if you want to not speed wobble and get launched out of your fucking board, you need to put your weight at the front and lean forward. How terrifying is that? Now I kind of do it, and I feel like I know how to brace, right? I feel like if I'm going downhill really fast, like I go forward, and I feel like if I'm feeling that speed wobble, I'm gonna start carving. I'm gonna carve. I'm gonna lose that speed. I'm gonna carve. Some gravel got me once and my knee was fucked for a while. I'm scared of being that one horror story. I've looked on Reddit about people being like, I'm afraid of learning how to slide. And then you'll always catch like a story like, oh, I was the one guy who, my friends all got hurt falling, but I broke like 2 fucking, broke spinal cord. I ruptured my spinal cord. I'm so scared. It paralyzes me. Genuinely. When I'm going downhill, it's so wild because I do these things where I get myself in positions of danger. I make myself sound so cool, but I promise it's not. I get myself in positions of danger, and I think to myself, like, hey, if you're gonna spend time being afraid in your own head, you're gonna fucking hurt yourself. So get to it and don't fuck it up. So I'll be terrified the whole time as I'm getting closer and closer to a hill, right? And as I start going down, I think, hey, this is happening fast. Forget about whether you can do it or not. Forget about whether you're scared, because you need to focus right now. Because if you don't fucking carve, if you feel the speed wobble and you forget and you put your weight at the back and you're not like leaning forward, if you don't do this, like if you're not in the moment right now, you're gonna fall and you're gonna hurt yourself. So don't fucking do it. And whenever that happens and I come out unscathed, it feels it's such a rush. But the thing is that you hear that story and you think that I'm like bombing hills or that I'm going like doing these. It's not. It's like for people that frequently longboard, these are probably the most baby hills in the world. But for me, they're pretty scary. The wobble is fucked. I have crazy loose trucks to surf downhill. That's fair. If you're surfing downhill, then you're carving, right? So you're losing speed, no? But I love longboarding. I love longboarding. I adore it. I don't think I would want to do anything else. Sometimes I see, mind you, I know that there's in-betweens. You got like your cruisers. I don't know how many tricks you can do on like a cruiser because of like the big rubbery wheels, right? Like you probably can't do... Skateboarding does seem cool, but it's so slow, and I'm so afraid of hurting myself. Yeah, back and forth, not too fast. Yeah. I need to do it with the gloves because sometimes I pick up way too much speed, and even when I carve, I feel like it's not doing anything. And I feel like I'm going to launch myself off the board. Sometimes I've come close, but not quite there. Dude, I don't know. I love longboarding. One of the most fun experiences that I've ever had was going to Toronto for something called Board Meet. Board Meet was awesome in Toronto. It was great. When Destiny goes on stream and when people go in to do viewer call-ins and they're like, oh, what do? I don't have any friends. I don't have anything. I understand that sentiment, but man, are they right about trying to find, activities near you. I didn't go with any of my friends to Board Meet, and I didn't retain any long-term friendships from going there. But fuck, was it fun. It was fun. It was awesome. I'm so glad that I took a risk on going somewhere that, like, by myself. Because nobody wants to go... I don't know. Maybe people do want to... Maybe people are adults and they do want to go out by themselves. I don't. I force myself to do things that I don't want to in the hopes that I'll come to enjoy, right? We had a group of 4 to 5 friends go through the neighborhoods, and dude, before I moved out of my, because I don't want to talk about my living situation because it's a little bit embarrassing, but before I was here currently, I was in college with roommates. That kind of went downhill. They're not bad people. They're not bad people. They're nice. But we didn't really connect near the end. But in the beginning, when things were all okay, I got a good chunk of them into longboarding, especially because one of them already skateboarded, and it was great. It was awesome. We would do like groups of like 3 to 4. And we would longboard around, and it feels so fun to integrate into your schedule. Here's what I don't think is fun. If you wake up and then you go to grab coffee, you go to grab Tim Hortons, you go to grab whatever it is that you're going to grab, that's one thing. If you go to longboard there, fuck, I don't know what it is, but suddenly it becomes so much more fun. Especially if you have these. I have a lot of these because Ollie keeps fucking eating like an asshole and breaking it. Where are they? I swear, if Ollie fucking found it and ate it. These guys here. Longboarding with these guys is fucking amazing. You can still hear cars that are coming near you. The music is great. Oh god, I love the conduction, bone reverberating, bone destroying, assimilating. I love the bone phones. They're great. What? I just had my pen, bro. Hello? But no, longboarding is awesome. I'm glad people do it. I would choose it over skateboarding every single day for the rest of my life. I made a bet with some friends that I could learn to do an ollie within like a month. That didn't really go anywhere. I'm too scared of getting hurt, bro. I'm too scared of fucking up my hands. Incredibly enough, I feel like maybe going down the hills that I do, the way that I do, could come off as more dangerous than the shit that I was doing. But, you know, alas, it is what it is. I think it's also just more fun to go fast than it is to jump. You know? What were we talking about before this? Yeah, cities with public transit. I would vote, because we're talking about politics, I would vote for the motherfucker that does shit with public transit. There's a couple problems with public transit that I have no idea how to fix, because it feels like a tangled web. Like, how do you stop homeless people from absolutely ravaging, not just homeless people, but like crazy people from ravaging the public transit system? You just don't. You just can't. Like, what do? You can't, like, bring these people aside and be like, get the fuck out of the bus. These people are, they, I guess, live in a city. They have a right to it. Right? So, like, what do you do about that? Because obviously people are going to sit here and they're going to be like, oh, you know, it's just a homeless, like, okay. And it's fine. It is. But I'm not talking about, like, I'm not talking about the homeless people that are okay and they're in their own corner. I'm talking about the zonked off people, the people that are in their fucking minds. And it feels like when it comes to public transit, it's not just homeless people. There are plenty of people that aren't homeless that are fucking crazy. You look at the TTC, the Toronto Transit Central Company, and there are plenty of people that aren't homeless that make that fucking thing a nightmare. So never mind the homeless thing. Let's just say crazy people. Sanitation before checking boarding, dude. There's plenty of, I don't know, people that are. I shouldn't say homeless. I should say crazy people. But how do you take care of crazy people on public transit? It's a shared space. I just don't know how to take care of it. I guess it's not just cleanliness. No, you're I'm telling you what you're doing. You're making like a joke. You're being like, oh yeah, cleanliness. But I'm the dumbass who's reading that and taking it seriously. But I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. Hey, Wacky Man. Oh my god! I recognize that name. We're talking about public transit. Are you drawing Destiny? That's right. We're hitting it big. We're hitting it big. We are drawing Destiny. Internment camps for the undesirable. Easy peasy. Drawing merch from? No. This is a drawing request. This was requested. That's what we do now. We make drawing requests. Bosch looks so accurate. You think so? I think he looks fucking stupid. But that is accurate, isn't it? Fuck the lines. These are more like guide lines. Look at that. That's coming in together, and it gives this like crayon shin look. Like I just took a crayon and fucking. How do I? Destiny has those blue eyes. There you go. Big O construction hat. But will he what? He's drawing art to post in the subreddit. I don't want to slave on her. It's absolutely. Ollie, chill. Chill, birdie boy. The construction hat. Are we gonna do the construction hat over the headphones and the? It's a bit much, don't you think? Pew-wee. Dude, it might be better to get rid of the gnome thing altogether. I miss Ollie. I wish he'd poop on my head. I wish Ollie wouldn't poop on anybody. I wish he'd keep his poops for himself, as he should. It's better with a construction hat, don't you think so? Better than with the... Yeah, rip gnome, to be honest. Now we're talking. Get rid of the gnome hat. It shouldn't have been there. I'm just kidding. The idea was appreciated. But what was I saying? Homeless people. What do we do about them? No, not homeless. Crazy people. Never mind. Fuck me, dude. I'm already fucking up. Yes, construction hat makes more sense. You could be making it Nomi somehow. The only way to make it Nomi is to add mushrooms all over, which he takes. And maybe some Adderall, too. Oh my god. Oliver Busqualiver is having the dance of a lifetime. Can I advertise my stream on the subreddit? Oh, it's bridge building. Now I understand. Yes! 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 God bless! It is bridge building, even though I fucking hate it. But this was a request, and until somebody else requests something else, Destiny Wash forever. True. That guy should be paying me. Where is he? I should be getting paid. Homeless, crazy people. What do we do about them? What do we do about them? Who said internment camps? One of the downsides of society where you're given freedom and expectation to figure out your own way is that you can't rehab undesirables against their will. They have to manage their own way. You can't force them. I think old people should get off the road, and I feel like we should stuff them into buses that go places, that do nice things. What kind of commissions are you doing lately? The happy kind. Yes! Wextree, thanks for the follow. We're almost at 35, and when we get to 35, I don't know if anybody's interested aside from Tape, but I will review and go over the Xena call. There you go. I will do it like I promised. But we gotta get to 35. We gotta get to 35. The happy kind. Free buses into camps. He's gonna nut when he sees this. The Vosh guy? I don't. Yeah, maybe. Be the change that you want to see. You know what I mean? Those are called retirement homes? Nah, dude. If retirement, I don't know how do you. Retirement homes are private businesses. What do? You sue them all? Because old people can't speak up for themselves. Tape Deck's a memer that I've found on DGG chat. I'm claiming Tape Deck. He's one of mine. I found him. Wait, yeah, actually, that's a good point. Tape Deck, are you in, like, any Discords for any... Are you in, like, Kyla's server, or... Nah, this dude's just fresh. We did that for our old... What the... What do you mean we did that for our old people? Where are you from? Where... What do you mean we did that for our old people? Am I stupid? My emote. Hell yeah. There's some real lores in this chat. There's some real lore people in here. Dude, it's gonna take 50,000 years to get Vosh done. It's gonna. We'll make a folder. And then we can put the white people happy, watching them. Like, look how happy he is. Make a copy so that you know. I rep Destiny and oh! You're an Evil Fossil watcher? God bless. God bless. You come from Fossil Land? These are the banners you carry into battle? Fuck, yes. I'm his mod too? You're his mod? Fuck, yes. Talia, or don't dox. Someone in this chat knows way more about ancillary side communities than I do. Okay, they have Wextree has way more knowledge about side communities than I do. So if they are putting on big eyes, that makes me concerned. I mean, I wasn't lying when I said I got an art boner. That's true. I tried speaking to Evil Fossil a couple times, but all I got was rib spawn and the crazy stuff. The dude literally prophesizing. Rib spawn and shit. Why does he talk the way he does? No, it's funny. It makes for... Can we relax? Don't you dare. You better not be. You better not be. You and Evil Fossil are bros. He's super chill on his streams usually. I've only ever seen him on this. Well, I don't think he's. Did we speak? I think we spoke briefly during the Adderall call. But I don't know if we spoke to each other. I got past the schizo layer and got to know him. But you do admit there is a schizo layer. But you have heard of me. But no, I have respect for Evil Fossil because I saw his setup and I saw that motherfucker, I don't know if he's rich, I don't know what's going on with him, but that motherfucker spent his money to get art supplies that I know are going to be helpful. Not just helpful, but like actually good. Like it shows him that he's in a serious, dedicated path to learning. Schizo by DGG? No, come on, stop. Schizo by every fucking term. He's not crazy, but he is, you know, he is a evil fossil. Sometimes I'd read text that he'd write, and I swear to God, it was copy pasta. You better not. Get the heck. You have a place that you can do that at. Oh shit! It's Chinese agent. What's up? This guy wrote my bio. Yeah, definitely a top tier troll. I couldn't tell if it was a troll because he would always speak like that. But if you're telling me he's a troll, you seem pretty nice. I trust you. If you're telling me he's not a troll, I believe you. The fossil man. It's like 80-20, but what's the 80 and what's the 20? Wait, no, I know. Why am I'm so fucking stupid. Never mind. You didn't hear me ask that. I was only bidding. I was only pretending to be stupid. Almost at 35, guys. Once we get to 35, we'll be reviewing that famous piece of content. Wait, does the VOD stay up? Because if the kick VOD doesn't stay up, then you guys are getting scammed. I actually don't know. It hasn't been that long. It's probably up, right? Right? Question mark? Exclamation mark? Dot, dot, period, point? Wait, you put Vosh in here too? You need to put the Destiny colors with the Destiny. Don't you understand how this works? It really isn't that complicated. Cut out the Destiny. Ta-da! Ta-da! What I was looking at something. What do you mean? What are you talking about? What are you saying? This shrine really captures the essence of Little Steve while maintaining an imposing frame on Vaj. I'm not an Orbiter. I can see whatever the fuck I want. Orbiter is... psychic damage. Vosh is a... Why? Why do you care? I don't like Vosh. Hot take! I thought you said something to me. Say it, Wolfgang. I don't like Vosh. I don't like Vosh. We know the word. What word? What word? I just don't like him. I just don't like him. Don't like him. Don't like him. That's it. People are allowed not to like other people. It's not that big of a deal. That's all you need to say. That's all I need to... That's all, do I really need to fucking cover my ass? No. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the other fucking. What the fuck is Vosh? That's the way. That's. You're on the money, dude. You're on the money. A blight. Remember when he said he was going to kill? I don't know why people do. I'm gonna get mad. I don't know why people do this. I don't know why people do this. I don't know why people do this. I tried to watch him when D was offline once, but I was. This is another thing that I didn't like about X person. I don't like when people play internet tough guy. It fucking irks me so much. It irks me so much. There are certain people that can pull it off and it's hella funny. You know who can pull off internet tough guy? That Haas guy who yelled at Irrelevant. That guy can pull off tough internet. But like the whole tough internet guy, like I'm gonna beat you up because I didn't like what you said. Dude, that whole shit, I hate that. It makes me want to scream. It's in part why I come so angry all the time. That's me. I'm coming angry, bro. Oh, Darius is live. Why am I getting emails for Darius being live? True, imagine if someone came in, tough guy, and started roasting someone's... Shut the fuck up. Listen, I just don't like... Why? Stop! No, I'm gonna get right. There's things that were left unsaid, and they're better left unsaid. There are things that were better left unsaid. The problem... You're fucking... Dude, you're stupid. You need to calm down. Did you call your doctor? No, you didn't call your doctor. Did you get prescribed? You didn't. I much prefer internment camp, tough guy. What is with the people? Fucking, what's his name? Brian? Brian was also drawing internment camps. Why is everybody talking about internment camps? I didn't prompt any of this. I'm not out here being like, this is an internment camp stream. People keep talking about it unrelated to me. Brian. Brian's not on, but Brian was talking about true painting. What is the matter with you guys? You guys are all freakazoids, huh? You little freaks. Dude, we're not hosting Darius again. Not that he needs my fucking 12 viewers. But I was just so mad. I'm still mad about what happened. Poor fucking Herbal Salad came in and he was just trying to be nice. And his... Dude, that irked me. That irked me. It's the cynicism that I'm talking about where you go into any chat like DGG and people just start roasting you immediately with, in my opinion, genuine like malicious intent because it's like the internet and you can just say whatever. Stop! I did not do that. Stop! I know what you're typing. I know what you're typing right now. You know who you are. I know what you're typing. That's not what I did. It was different. Link to China Pizza Party. It's in the Discord, no? It's in my Discord. If you want to see it, join the Discord. Don't clap, dude. You're gonna... Looks like you might be drawing today. Eve? Wait. Stop. I'm not smart enough to understand what you're saying. Who's gonna be drawing today? Herbal Salad? I'm getting notifications, bro. I don't care. I don't care. Stop email notifying me. Man, I'm sure you can afford to check the stream for a second, right? See what the deal is. See what's going on. You spare social fuck. Why am I still followed to Merc? I don't think I've ever watched her solo stream. Evil Fossil? I'll host Evil Fossil. That guy fucking deserves it. Absolutely, I'll host Evil Fossil. Is he gonna be drawing? Do I follow him on Kick? Evil Fossil. I don't see his name. Oh, he is. That's him, right? 648 followers?
Keeps going. And at this point, we're like...
Is he playing Baldur's Gate? Not only is this motherfucker playing Baldur's Gate in the background...
Wolfgang, Turek, welcome to our evil garden as we explore sin.
What is he saying? Do you hear this? Why? What is he? Not only is
For the
he,
purpose of entertainment.
not only is he playing Baldur's Gate, he's in the same fucking part that I rage quit at.
We might develop some
yesterday.
truth, bro, but we
Are you
we
done?
trying
No,
to-
no, I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm not done. Sorry, I was distracted. You see?
You know what
as
happens
every
to
artist
people
is.
online who a little bit too defining of truth. What's good, Tape Deck?
Okay, we're gonna be
Let me
sending.
see. Yeah, all right. I'm done lecturing. I'm done talking about this fucking shit, bro. I was playing games all day. Today's supposed to be.
Wait, I
DJ
don't want to get
gaming
spoiled.
for my
I'm not
dry
gonna.
ass
I'm not
sappy
gonna
ass.
watch him. I'm
just
gonna get
basically, bro,
spoiled.
listen.
He's stuck in the same part that I'm at. Dude, that game. You want to talk about addiction? Baldur's Gate. That game is actually fucking addicting. The problem isn't that you don't tell yourself like 5 more minutes. It doesn't feel like there's ever a point of you telling yourself, oh, 5 more minutes. Like you don't get to. You just keep playing. Like your stream of playing the game, your stream of consciousness, does not stop. It. Why is he holding poop? Okay, if you've pooped like this, there's a lot of contacting that you need to do. It shuts off. Shut the fuck. What? You're so fucking with me. What does that mean? Are you trying to say that there's a bug that does this? Or are you saying that that's your strategy for you stop playing the game? Like the way that you stop yourself from keep playing more Baldur's Gate is every time you level up, you shut off your computer. Because that might be what I need, bro. The opposite of cold hands. Hands melted into chocolate. True. Guys, I want my orange name. I will do anything to get it. Who do I can't talk to RTBA because he's just gonna roast me. Baldur's Gate shut off my computer when I leveled, and it happened again and I uninstalled. That's fucking nice. What the fuck? Did you get a refund? That's a very weird fucking bug. You're playing the game just fine? Do you have like an old machine or something? Just when you level up? Yeah, I bought Remnant 2 instead. That's kind of a bummer. Baldur's Gate's a really fantastic game. No, not old. So what the fuck? Well, the game, I don't know because I didn't play it on launch, but supposedly the game is a buggy mess. That's what I've heard. And I've had my fair share of bugs, and not just bugs, but like inconsistencies. Like I don't think the game is bugged when I tell Astarion to like do something, like jump over here, and then he'll go up a hill. Like let's say he needs to jump. Fuck, how do I? The characters will find ways to kill themselves, given every opportunity, and I don't feel like that's a bug. I feel like that's a inconsistency. AI? I don't know what you call it. Dude, we need to... The pathing is pretty bad, dude. The pathing is pretty fucking bad sometimes. But it's so addicting. I can't stop. I can't stop. That... can we talk spoilers? Who needs to play Baldur's Gate? I have not finished Chapter 1, Volume 1. I'm very early in the game. So, I don't want to spoil anybody. Is there anybody here that doesn't want to hear Baldur's Gate stuff? Is there anyone that doesn't want to be satisfied sexually? Why not draw the cliff or something? I'm getting stream advice. You have to... I have yet to hit level 2. Shut the fuck up. Are you going to be playing the game? I don't want to spoil it for you. The cliff is like... Okay, so it's like this, right? So it's like this. Let's say there's like a path here, right? And then here's Astarion. Here's Astarion. That's him. That's Astarion, right? He's got a little bow in his hand, like maybe like a little dagger. And let's say Astarion needs to make this jump here, right? And let's say there's like a path going up here. There's like fences. Right? It's like a fence. And it's like a fork where the two paths meet. Right? I'm like, Asterion, jump here. This piece of shit fuck will come around. He'll climb up. He'll find the one broken spot on the fucking fence, and then he'll jump down, accumulating himself a tripefus amount of fucking damage. I'm not worried about spoiler. John dies at the end of it. True. Halo dies at the end. True. Unless there's an actual character called John in it, and I'm going to fucking kill you in the chat in the chat game. But it's fucking it's radical redonkulous in my opinion. It's re-donkey shit. John Baldur dies, yeah. They have a song about the guy that founded Baldur's Gate. I know because I listened to the soundtrack, and then there'll be a lady that's like, "This is the story of our Lord. He founded Baldur's Gate." And I'm like, okay, I don't know if the people of this game heard of Subtlety on Lyrics or something like that. How many songs are there that like state who you are and what your purpose is or was? They made a movie, very trippy. Shut the fuck up. What are you doing? John dies at the end. It's an old web serial. Oh. Why am I so aggressive? You say things and I just come out swinging. You say like, oh, they had a show, and I'm like, shut the fuck up. You're a fucking liar and a cheat. It's like Chinese state-funded... Stop. What are you saying? Dude, I don't know if I read stupid or if you guys are speaking fucking Eldritch. What do you... It's like Chinese state-funded rap music. That's so on the nose. You are telling me that the Chinese government funds rap music? You have to be fucking with me. This is a bit. You're so fucking with me. This is a bit. This is a fucking bit. Dude, it feels like it really feels like the world is a Civ game, and the China Civ just found out about culture enough to unlock rapper bands. I mean, it's Chinese agent. Username checks out. True. If anybody would know about China, it'd probably be Chinese agent. What the fuck is this music that I'm listening to? Maybe I do need the Chinese rappers. I'm fighting every urge not to act stupid right now. Every fucking urge. Okay, Ian, let's paint your hair. Dumb fuck. Wait, is it Mr. Playlist? What the fuck is it, Mr. Playlist Control? What are you talking about? This is in English? Let me read your fucking message again, because it's like China. Why did I think it was gonna be in Chinese? Why did I think it was gonna be? Bro, fucking kill me. I don't have the intellect to continue. Let's do drawing, build, bridging, request. Why did I'm so retarded. I'm so fucking stupid. No, this is parody. Shut the fuck up. This is parody. This is parody, and you're selling it to me like it's a real thing. This is not funded by the Chinese government. You're a fucking liar and a cheat, but worst of all, you're a cheat. This is not. Yeah, sure, this is not real. Read these lines. I'm not a good reader. You know this. What's this? What did you make Tiny's away screen? No, I didn't do it. I want to make a screen for him, but I did not do it. Stop! It's a parody. You're a fucking. Stop! You're a fucking liar and a cheat. But worst of it all is that you're a cheat. This is not actually funded by the Chinese government. It can't be. Okay, you're telling me that the CCP has no governmental body for cringe, and that they can't recognize. It can't be. You're telling me that nobody in China, there's not a single maybe government control over there is that fucking good. You're telling me there's not even a single Chinese citizen that listens to this and God, I was about to be racist. They don't go like, because it's cringe, because they're cringing. The CCP has done some nutty stuff. There's a difference between doing some nutty stuff, like fucking internment camps, and not recognizing that this is a fucking cringe-ass fucking thing that you should post to the internet. I'm going to say it's not for China's citizens, it's propaganda for Westerners. It doesn't matter who the fuck it's for. Are you listening to this? You're telling me there's nobody in China who sees this and thinks, guys, maybe we can put a little bit more effort into this. There's not a single Chinese citizen. You're the real racist. This is bigotry of low expectations, and you're a fucking racist for it, okay? I think China has to have better people out there that can tell them not to post shit like this, because it's cringe. Bro, you're stepping all over the hook. Maybe it's really good. Fine, let's fucking listen. Fine.
This is China, we love the country with the check phenomenon, the red dragon and the evil, but a peaceful place, the beautiful land, we're rich.
You are out of your fucking mind. What are these sounds? Shut the fuck up. We're done. This is actually parody. You're a fucking liar and a cheat. I didn't even realize they were making fucking little sounds in the back. Why is Vosh? You're such a fucking lie, bro. They literally are. They're stereotyping themselves, coming up to me, and you're like, nah, bro. China that out of touch. No fucking way they are. That's just an average. No, it's. Don't make. I'll do it. I'll do it. Average. How do you spell average? Average. Am I yelling? Average female Chinese. What? I'm sorry. I'm getting a little bit heated. I'm sorry. You're fucking with me. You're what? Do Asian girls have higher voices? Stop, you ADD ass. I get that most people don't speak IRL the same way that they do when voicing characters. I also hear that this is just a cultural thing in Asia, but I suspect that it's not as easy as that. Okay, insightful. I feel that even when Asian girls speak English, their voices are naturally higher, cuter. Get out. Get out. Get out. You need to go to hell. Not the poster, me. You're digging yourself holes, bro. Left and right. Well, why were we talking about the thing again? Like, oh, the Baldur's Gate music. Dude, Baldur's Gate's a good-ass game. Don't you think so? Baldur's Gate is a real-ass game. I realize how saying that... Is it your bedtime? It's about to be in an hour. You better behave, mister. You want a kissy? You want a kissy? No, don't touch me, you stupid fuck. Okay, alright. The fuck, wild bird. Okay, he's tamed. He couldn't survive in the wild. This guy's a special kind of bird. He wouldn't survive 2 seconds in any sort of wild. Even North American wild. Wild bird. Transportation issues, busting into camps. Chinese... Dude, it's... I just want old people to get off the road. I wonder how I'm gonna feel when I'm old as fuck. If I make it that far. And people are like, you need to get off the road. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Chief? I don't know, most of... Seems like horny posting. Oh, yeah. Karlach, absolutely. The problem is that... Here's what I think. I feel like... I feel like there's been this wave of joking about liking dominant women, and guys don't commit to it. The same way, fuck it, I don't care. I don't care. I'll say it. More parent Kofi. I will click that in a second. I'll say it. The same way that Destiny goes on stream and he says like women aren't really like that. Hold on, stop. He doesn't say that. He says that a lot of girls, when they say that they're bi, they don't really mean it. I feel like a lot of guys like meme about like dommy mommies and dominant women, but they don't really mean it, right? Why did I bring that? Karlak. How does this relate to Karlak? Dude, get your fucking meds. I need to make an emote for meds. For ADHD, for... Oh god, bro. This somehow goes back to Baldur's Gate, okay? Karlak is hot. She is a big lady, muscular, very sexy. But she's like a puppy. She's like a big puppy. I thought that she was gonna be super dommy mommy and shit. She is like a little... She's like a little... What did the cringe people say? She's like a muffin bun? A cinnamon roll? A cinnamon bun? A cinnabon? Whatever it is that those people that watch Steven... Whatever it is that the people that watch Steven Universe call characters that they're like, oh my god, my precious... She's that. She's that. That's all I had to say. Lizelle is way more of a chat. Yeah, if you're looking for like dommy people, that's like way... Dude, I cannot believe the game says the shit that it does. Oliver, you behave. Don't jump in that arm, on that arm. Dude, I turned down Lizelle because she was like, dude, she didn't... The dialogue in that game is wild. Didn't she say like, during like the party, I turned her down and she was like, man, sure sucks that you turned me down. Because right now I bet that we would both wish that we could long and touch each other's bodies. I know that I'm gonna be touching myself. No, she doesn't say that outright. Fuck, I don't know what she says. But she, like, on the nose says that she's gonna be masturbating tonight. Wait, she's like, oh, I crave your moisture? I don't remember. Dude, it's fucking... I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I was like, what? And I'm not complaining. I think that's good. Cinnamon roll is usually reserved for characters that are excessively cheerful, even in life or death situation. That's her. That's Karlak. Hey, that's enough. I'm gonna... What the fuck am I hearing? You're hearing a bird, okay? It's kind of insane, but I like the direction that it goes. You know what I don't? I think Mass Effect is pussy as fuck, bro. Oh, Jesus. Relax. Why am I getting heated? Why am I getting heated? I think Mass Effect was, like at the time, it was like, oh my god, you can have sex with anybody, you can do... Nah, not the bird. Hey, that's enough. I feel like Mass Effect came out and everybody was like, oh my god, you can like bang in it, and it's so fucking cool. Tell me a single moment in Mass Effect where you hear something as wild as the shit that Lizelle tells you. Like, outright. Like, we didn't even do anything. And the shit that she told me was fucking insane. And that shit... I don't like Lizelle. I think that she's got that... I don't like Lizelle. I don't think she looks good. And maybe I'm a coward for it. But, bro, I respect that shit. I respect the game did that. I respect it a lot. I like games with balls to do stuff. You know who else kind of got balls? Tim Schafer. I think that motherfucker... I don't like the shit Tim Schafer says. But the Psychonaut games are pretty fucking cool. And they're pretty ballsy, too. I don't know. I like it a lot. Like, there is hints at stuff. But sometimes they outright just, like... What was it? I didn't play Psychonauts 2, but there's a part in Psychonauts 2 where the grandma comes in... And she's, like, meeting up with the old Psychonauts. And apparently, Twist, she used to be one or something like that. And she has, like, amnesia. She doesn't remember ever being a Psychonaut. Why is he wearing blue? He should be wearing, like, red. Doesn't remember any of this. And they're, like, ushering her into, like, this room to say hi to everybody to see if she can remember anything. And she's like, oh, I do remember this place. We used to fool around those beanbags right there. And it's like, bro, are you just talking about... Are you just talking about sex like this? Obviously not as intense as Lizelle saying that, you know, she's gonna do her business. Why am I so afraid that she was gonna fucking touch herself, dude? There you go. Fuck, it's fucking Kick. Nobody gives a fuck, and you're a big boy. You're a big boy with a big brain. it's just wild. And I feel like more video games should be fucking bold. And I don't know if that comes with like normalizing sex a little bit more, because I feel like it should be. Like, everyone's like, oh, normalize sex because whatever. I just feel like it genuinely should be more normalized, because I feel like I like that the game doesn't make a big. I mean, it is a bit of a shocker, but it just drops it so nonchalantly. It's kind of crazy. Mass Effect's about having people trauma dump on you 3 to 4 times and then going on a mission and having a sex encounter. The sex is more of an afterthought. That's fucking true. But the thing is that if we're going to critique something, you're just making it. Never mind. I'm taking it seriously. Fuck it. Let's take it seriously. If you're going to critique something, you got to see it on its own terms. Not that you aren't doing that. I'm just being stupid. Let me indulge in this. I know you're not saying this. You're doing a bit. Or maybe you're being serious. I can't tell. But either way, I'm assuming that you're bidding. Let's take this seriously. You got to criticize something on its own terms. When Mass Effect came out, that was the boldest fucking thing, right? What else had, like, sex like that before Mass Effect? Didn't it end up in, like, Fox News? And, like, Jeff Keighley had to... I'm pretty sure... be wrong. Didn't Jeff Keighley have to go on Fox News to like defend the fact that Mass Effect was not about having sex? It's just something that you can do in the game. Except for a couple companions, their entire stories are an afterthought, unfortunately. Dude, you are swinging hard. I know some people that would murder you for saying that. I would rather have better companion stories than sex with a bear. Oh, you're talking... No. You're talking about Baldur's Gate. True. Fuck, have sex with the bear. Their stories would be an afterthought. Do you feel like the stories in Chinese Asian? Do you feel like this? Well, for what Hazel? Fuck, what's his name? Aslan, the cat. For the druid guy, yeah, it does kind of feel like he's tacked on. That's true, but like, Karlach's story had to be fucking patched in. You're fucking with me. What actually? I like it so much. You're fucking lying. No, I don't think you're lying. Is it actually? That's kind of so. That's a bit disappointing. But it's better now, right? Because, like, okay, I am giving this game a lot of good faith because it does a lot of things that I like, right? So I'm being super charitable with the game. I will admit that, and I'm not applying the level of scrutiny that I normally would to other things because it earned my good graces. In my opinion, I think that's fair. If a game does a lot of things really good and it earns your good graces, I feel like it can afford to catch a break or two. But I feel like the game did such a good job that when I hear Karlach's story, to me, it makes like sense. And again, not in the sense of like logic. Like, I don't even care about that. I care about the character. Karlach is a character that is, as far as I know, been at the wrong end of being at the wrong place at the wrong time and meeting up with the wrong people who used her, right? And then she's been made for 10 years into like a hunter hellhound who's just doing these fucked up jobs and doing these fucked up things. And when you hear that, don't you already start thinking of other video game characters? Edgy ones? Don't you start thinking of cynical characters that are like broody and moody, and you can already hear people who make posts about them on Tumblr and Twitter being like, well, but the Cinnamon Cup, he was brutally whatever. Here's what I actually think. I think Karlach is a really cool depiction of that stereotype. How often do you see a character that's been through like a lot of trauma, who had been in servitude, and they come out and all they want is just positivity, right? They want to try and be positive. They want to try and be cool. They want to try and have positive experiences. Like, she's still like a pretty fan of combat, like a pretty big fan of like combat and fighting and stuff like that. But fuck, she's just so excited to be alive and to be happy and to be out of there. And it feels kind of like a positive spin on archetype of character that I often see replayed 1,000 times, and people think they have like an interesting twist on their version of the character that's been. Bot, it deleted my post. I worked so hard on that. What are you talking about? What post? Wait, what happened? Okay, whatever your post is, tell me about it because I don't know if. But what was I saying? With Karlach, it feels like you have this like this stereotype, this archetype of a character that's been done so many fucking times, like unbelievably so many times, and every time they're like, oh, but mine's like a little bit more edgy. Instead of edgy, he's like a little bit more sad. Instead of angry and angsty, he's like a little bit more this. Where's like the characters that are fucking happy to be fucking alive, that aren't comic relief? Karlach is a little bit of a comic relief, but like not entirely, right? Like the well, yeah, I made a huge. Oh, I'm so I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh shit, that stinks. I'm sorry. Fuck, was it about Baldur's Gate or was it about Mass Effect? But yeah, no. So mind you, it could be that Karlach's story is really fucking bad, and I don't know what angle you're saying it's bad from. It could be like a sense of like maybe logically it doesn't fucking make sense, or maybe she's making bad decisions. But from an emotional angle, I feel like it's really good because it's unique and it's depicted in a good way. But again, I feel like pro tip on Kick: if you type copy before you send it, because oh gotcha, okay, that's good to know. But what was I saying? Yeah, I feel like at an emotional level, it hits really good. Well, it's not that it's bad, it just doesn't exist. But to be fair, I didn't play after they patched more in. I feel like it exists, right? Chinese idiot. I would... See, if you were Xena right now... Well, stop bringing that up, bro. You're picking... Stop. If you were somebody who came... I feel like I'd jump at your throat for shit like that. Not that we need to not like each other. But if you were on stream saying... I feel like I'd jump in and I'd fucking... I feel like Act 1 is 95% of the info that you get about... Oh, okay. I have not finished the game. If that is true, I'll apologize. I'll come back, a big baby, and I'll say I'm sorry to you. I hope that's not the case. I hope that we get to meet a lot of characters. I hope we get to meet the vampires that have to do with Astarion. I hope that we get to meet the guy, the Duke, who duped Karlach at first. I imagine that we'll probably get to meet the big bad hell lady that's after her. But I hope we get to meet all these characters, and I hope we get to find out more about them. So I can't argue with you about it just yet. But I will say from an emotional standpoint, I feel like it's pretty fucking cool and pretty unique. It's a similar praise that I give One Piece. It feels like very often the power-ups, the weird place to bring it up, but I like it. I feel like often in One Piece, characters power up. Often, but not always. Power up and they get like stronger through positivity. Like what other shows like are really doing that? Like Naruto has like 9 tails and that's like all your edgy angsty feelings because you're probably doing this show for like teenagers. I think everyone agrees, myself included, that Act 1 is approaching 10 out of 10. Ooh, okay. God, don't black pill me on the rest of the game. Stop, don't. I haven't finished Act 1. Don't fuck this up for me. Don't jinx it. It'll be good. You're wrong. It'll be good. It'll be good. It'll be good. It'll be good. But I like that One Piece makes it so it feels like the characters' power-ups, that the characters' emotional beats come from positive rather than negative, right? Like, when you think of a lot of anime characters, what defines them? What are the coolest epic moments about? They're probably about negative feelings. They're probably like about like, oh, I have to save them, and if that means sacrificing myself, I'll give in to the darkness. Like Ichigo turn in Vascular Lord, whatever the fuck it is. Or that's one example. You got to think of a couple more before you say that that's like a norm. I'm gonna say I did not watch Yu Yu Hakusho. Why are you even thinking about that? You're embarrassing yourself. Think of something. Naruto with like Sasuke. Well, even Naruto himself, right? Like he powers up because he sat over Jiraiya's death. The power that he gets with the Nine Tails is because Minato set up like a fucking copy of himself inside of Naruto, that when Naruto was that close to like losing control would come in and say hi to them. But that's not like a positive outlook that Naruto got to him. And it feels like in One Piece, it feels like it's a story about brightness and happy and like overcoming unfortunate situations in life through positivity, which I think is cool. Not because the whole wholesome shit is cool, not because like, oh my god, cinnamon buns everywhere, but it's cool. I feel like we can have like so much fucking edgy and cynicism, and it's cool to see media that depicts it in like a cool way. The rap video was a parody, and Act 2 and 3 are good. Oh, okay. Here I am fighting ghosts. Let me fucking see this second. This is a parody copium. Don't fucking copium me, okay? You guys are stinkers.
1 just a point, 2 can form a line, 3 become a plane, 4 will be just fine.
무슨 어라 부르는데요?
Okay, you know what? I could believe that this is not
这
parody.
个全面들어봤니?
아, 좀 궁금해 할 거예요.
하하, 내 노래를 들어보렴.
Follow me, 4个全面4个题 Follow me, 4个全面4个全面 M rule Follow me, 4个全面4个全面 Party beat in the key Follow me, 4个全面4
Here's something obvious that I never thought about. Is all of media in China shit? You don't have like... It's all...
Société danse mariale, un beau chagrin. À cette peine d'argent, on n'a plus de chagrin. Pour le monde
I'm so stupid. I just realized that everything you guys are saying all makes sense. And I'm too stupid to make sense of things. Because the government runs it all. There's no like private companies that are making fucking animation and hiring like Sakuga animators off of Twitter and shit. This just does not happen in China. So of course it's... Dude, I'm so fucking stupid. I feel so silly. Dude, China media has to meet party regulations. As a result, it's horrible. Maybe Chinese Reddit are just retarded. Who knows? Dude, why did that take so long for it to click in my mind? It's all shit. It's not like they have fucking capitalism. This is communism. This is socialism. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna talk about politics. I'm sorry, I apologize. This is communism, it's socialism. This is what it looks. I hope you, Hassan Piker, this is your anime, right here. This is what your anime looks like. I hope you like the new season of One Piece. Because this is the world we live in. Okay, let me read the Mass Effect message because I'm very interested unironically. Mass Effect follows a formula where you talk to somebody about the traumatic backstory a couple times, maybe click a couple... that sounds correct so far. Maybe click a couple flirt options, then go on a mission that helps them resolve their trauma. Everything correct so far. If you choose to flirt, options have a sex scene which fades to black before their clothes comes off. The sex scene is an optional addition. That is also correct. And your relationship with them takes a backseat to their story. You almost don't matter besides means of violence to resolve their... That is true. I'm trying to think if there's any examples to disprove what you're saying. But it pans out with Jack, pans out with Miranda. Oh, Miranda. It pans out with Tally. I never did the Tally stuff, even though everybody was crazy about it, so I don't know. But everything that I can think of so far, you're pretty spot on. Mass Effect is extremely formulaic in a portion related to sex. Which, fine, if you're more interested in the... Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. No, I'd agree with that. But I would... Okay, hold on. What I would say is that at the time... No, your critique is fair. Even for at the time. Because you have really well-written games. Anything that BioWare was making... I mean, they fucking made, like, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. I think? I don't remember. But there are a lot of C RPGs with really good writing up to that point. So even by its standards, even back then, there has to be a way out of this one. There has to be a charitable counter to your thing. I can't think of any. Maybe it's the first... I'll come back to you on that. But yeah, I'd say that so far everything you said is pretty fucking correct. Pretty spot on. Yeah. I'm trying to think at the time. Is that like a fair critique to make at the time that it came out? Oh, fuck. I love Shadow of the Colossus. God, that game is so fucking good. I think I beat that game... I've beat it 17 times. I know that because I won it... Was it 18? 17? No, 17 Colossus, right? Yeah. I beat that game 17 times, and then I... Fuck me, dude. Are you... You're out of your goddamn mind if you think I'm not gonna eat you like barbecue. You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. You think you hold power over me? You think you possess it somehow? Ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't no fucking way. Shut the fuck up. Okay? It was loud, you fucking dumbass. Fuck you. listen, you would have snuck up on you, would have scared the shit out of me too. I love the Ain't No Way. It's so stupid, dude. Knights of the Old Republic had slave dancers. Knights of the Old Republic had really... I never played it, so I'm gonna have to trust you guys on this, but it had pretty good writing, right? Okay, what is a good game by the time that Mass Effect came out that had better relationships, that didn't involve like a formulaic, you solve their emotional problems with violence kind of thing? Like that had actual like well-written companions and stuff like that. Is KOTOR one of them? Like by the time, because you gotta think like Mass Effect probably affected the way that games past it interacted with like a companion system and like a relationship system. What do you have, like Persona Golden for fucking Persona series maybe? It's not like Persona's much better in all honesty. I can't think of any, but again, I haven't played that many like old games. Like I grew up with transitioning between Planescape Torment, KOTOR, Disciples. I don't know any of those games. I grew up between the transitional period of coming out of PS1 into PS2. Actually, I grew up in a country where the Wii was out and we thought it was fucking fake because motion stuff that isn't wireless wasn't. It's not. None of it is real. I remember growing up and hearing about the Wii and me thinking like, okay, yeah, whatever. And then one day, a LAN house near our place got a Wii, and I couldn't believe it. But yeah, I grew up in that transitional period, so I have no idea if those. I'll just believe you. I'll just believe that game has better and like companion interaction. Is in like, hey, if you have trauma, we talk about it and we solve it through a way other than like, I'm gonna go around, I'm gonna shoot some people. Oh shit! I just noticed it's 3. Where do you live, bro? You're doxing yourself. Where do you live? We're also over time too. I should have been done with the stream 3 minutes. I want to keep going for a little bit longer. Plus, London? I feel like you've said that already, and I'm stupid for not remembering it. But maybe I'm too harsh on myself. Why don't you give me some words of affirmation before we go? Such a weird request. Such a weird thing to ask a viewer that's like leaving. Hey, listen, my sleep schedule is gonna be fucked. I'm gonna go now. Have a good stream. No, hold on. You sit your butt down. Tell me some words of affirmation before is actually KSI. Hot take, I think KSI is funny. Not because I actually care for that comedy, it's because I Show Speed has brought the bar of comedy, in my opinion, of the WL community so far down. Are they all WL? Is KSI? I don't know, the fucking the guy that's on Kick all the time, that Aiden Ross, I Show Speed. Wait, are they in the same community? I actually don't even know. I thought they were. But I Show Speed load the bar for me so much for what I think is funny that I think KSI is fucking hilarious. Wait, is John Zerka? I actually don't know. No, these people have to be like an alt community. KSI is his own thing. Okay. Hot take, the lake FF10. Oh, dude, is that the one where like I have not played FF10? I probably never will play it. I'm sure I know it's a good game. I know the ending of it, and it pissed me off so much. Okay, hold on. You want to hear something about unfair critiques? I heard about. Oh, also, Step Up. If you have to go, good night. I love you, bud. Hope you have a good one. If you have to go. If you're not, then stick around to find out. With FF10, I heard about how the game ends, and I thought it was so stupid that I hated the game. Now, that's not fair, because media can have, like, pretty wild twists and stuff. But Final Fantasy X was the first one where I heard the twist. I heard the thing about Final Fantasy X. I heard about the ending. And I was like, this has to be the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard. And I didn't buy it, and I didn't give the game a fair chance. Mind you, I hear that it's one of the most incredible written Final Fantasies. FF10 made my puberty. I believe it. fucking what's her face again? Also, Memory and Lightwaves is an incredible song. Not just that, like Spira Unplugged. I think that might be from the remake. Final Fantasy X has a lot of bangers. But that ending threw me the fuck off. I found out about it. So ideally, the game story would be impactful, immersive, and memorable. So when you get to that ending, I have to, but I'm kind of tired, so I'm gonna head to bed. Good night. Step up. Thanks for tuning into the stream, and thanks for joining the Discord. You will be getting updates the next time I do stream. Yeah, it'll be good. But what was I saying? Yeah, I feel like with Final Fantasy X, the story would convince you, would give you buy-in to that ending. It's not fair to critique something. It's like hearing the end of, and again, everybody fucking spoiled it, that's the meme. It's like hearing the ending of, is it the Fifth Element? The Sixth Sense? The Sixth Sense. It's like hearing the name of the Sixth Sense, hear the ending of the Sixth Sense. And then you get to it. Well, even before you get to it, you're like, this is stupid, I'm not gonna give the movie a watch. But the whole thing is that it's building you up to buy into that. So it's not fair what I did to Final Fantasy X. But the only other shitty part is that Final Fantasy X happens to be turn-based combat, and even as a kid, I never liked turn-based combat. Never. Probably because I couldn't read English, so all these RPGs that have like names and explanations for like, this does 10 poison damage, or this or that, I couldn't make any sense. It was all gibberish to me because I couldn't fucking read English. So I'm pretty sure I have a lot of... I'm pretty sure that I grew up hating JRPGs and RPGs because I was ESL, and God knows that none of these games are going to be translated to the language of the country where I'm on. Now they are. It's big. I see it, and I'm like, I can't believe this is like a translated game. Back when I was a kid, none of these games are getting translated, except for like the Emperor's New Groove. So there is some Disney games that were getting translated to shit that I would not expect, but that was a long fucking time ago, bro. Long fucking time ago. The FF10 ending was so fucking based. We all knew it was going to be tragic, but it ended up being tragic for another. Well, yeah, like I heard about, like you hear about that. By the way, this horse could just be a chess piece. Wait, what? By the way, maybe this is all true. I wanted it to come off as like a mask that he put on the floor, that he was wearing it on his head, but I don't know if I'm conveying that correctly. The rubbery texture of it will have to do it. Can I just say the ending of Final Fantasy X? Like, I'm pretty sure that everyone, like, it's the oldest fuck game, right? Like, who cares? Okay, if you don't want to hear spoilers, mute yourself and type in chat, because I will stop talking about it, because I don't want to alienate my fucking 10 viewers. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Wait, the game tells you that Yuna's going to die at the end of the game from the very beginning? I didn't even know that Yuna dies. My biggest concern is, Tidus is a fucking dream? What? He's the dream of... What's the name of the city? Zangard? From Zendaya? So... Sid is a dream from fucking Zanzibar. That's Metal Gear. Okay, so... He's a dream of the Faith. The Faith... Okay, so hold on. This is my understanding of the story of Final Fantasy X. Zanarkand. Okay, this is my understanding. There was once a real city named Zanarkand. I forgot what it's called. But, they got ate by Sin. They're trapped inside of Sin. And the collective dreams of these people trapped inside of Sin form into Tidus outside of Sin. And then... I keep saying Sin and Sin, I'm sorry. And then Tidus goes in this quest for his dad without knowing that he's a dream, and without knowing anything else. So you have this physical manifestation of a dream walking around and wanting to bang Yuna. It's fairly cute. And Yuna needs to cleanse Sin by being a sacrifice to him, by hitting all these altars throughout the land. And once she prays to all of them, she will seal away Sin, not forever, not permanently, temporarily, and this is like a duty that happens from like great priestess to priestess, but along the way, Yuna falls in love with Tidus, who is a dream, a motherfucking dream. And then there's a guy with blue hair that's like, nah, Yuna's hella cute. I'm actually gonna bang her. Fuck you, Tidus. And she needs to get married to him for some reason, and then they crash the wedding. And he might be the big bad somehow. And by the end, Tidus realizes, I'm a fucking dream. And Yuna's like, you're a dream? And he's like, I'm a dream. And then he jumps out of an airship into clouds into a sunset. Beautiful scene, but I don't have the context for much more than that. And that's it. This is my understanding of the Final Fantasy X story. That's my. And to me, I didn't know all the pieces that I even said to you. All I know is that Tidus is a dream. He's not a real person. And I heard that when I was young. I was like, this game is fucking stupid. I'm not playing this dumbass fucking game. I'm not getting invested in this stupid ass story. I don't give a fuck about this. Fuck Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy 12 is pretty fucking pog. That was my first Final Fantasy. Never finished it though. I never finished it. I retried it in my later age, and I don't remember why I stopped. 10 out of 10 would play Tales of Symphonia instead. Him being a dream doesn't mean that he isn't real. It just means that he's kind of immaterial or impermanent. Won't he disappear as a dream? Okay, so I don't know this. This is speculation. If Sin is Tidus's dad, right? Somehow. And they have to take down Sin. Actually, I have no idea. I have no idea why that would stop him from fucking Yuna or being happy. I don't know why. I just had this impression, like, by the end of the story, if he was a dream, he would be undreamt. Like, the moment the people of Zanarkand woke up or whatever, he would be gone. And that would involve the ending. But I guess the sad part of the ending of Final Fantasy X, from what I'm understanding of you, is that Yuna dies. And not even that Tidus is a dream. Which I thought was the big sad thing. I thought Tidus was a dream and everybody was like, oh no! And now he's gone! But I guess he can, like, float around like Casper and, like, fuck and shit? Because that's the happy ending. Or maybe Tidus wants to fuck the cat. What's that blue guy? The cat guy. Dude, Final Fantasy has... Final Fantasy is so fucking cool. Not an individual game, but, like, the whole franchise. Like, the world of Final Fantasy is fucking cool. God, it's so fucking exciting. It's so fucking awesome. Like, Behemoth is cool. Behemoth is fucking cool. The fact that you have free fucking room to reinvent these characters that are so fucking cool every time there's a new fucking entry, that's fan-fucking-tastic. The fact that if there's like a fan favorite rendition of like any of these summons or anything, you can bring them back exactly as they were, and all it's gonna do is get people to fucking nut everywhere. Ah, man, Final Fantasy is so fucking cool. Final Fantasy so... Not just that, but like... So here's the thing that I think Final Fantasy does really cool. If you play Final Fantasy, if you hear the word Dalmasca, or what is it, No, it's not Dalmasca, it's Ul'dah. If you hear Ul'dah, you fucking know it's a desert land. You know there's probably going to be some kind of merchant. But the cool part is that if people walk into a Final Fantasy game with expectations because they've been set up from games past, and they loosely follow tradition, right? Like Ul'dah has always been like in a desert or something like that. How cool is it when you play a new Final Fantasy game and it's like the opposite of that? I know that with the, what was it? Was it with The Last Jedi or whatever? When Rian Johnson made that fucking Star Wars thing, everyone started shitting because he tried to subvert expectations. But I feel like subverting expectations is fucking good. You shouldn't do it all the time, always. But it's really fucking cool to break tradition in media. It's really fucking cool. And if people just want to watch a movie and they want it to follow tradition, cool. That's awesome. But I feel like you should be trying to do... Not always. It's cool to do something new. And it's cool to break expectation. And it's cool to play with the expectation of your viewer, of your whatever it is. Like, I feel like that shit's fucking fantastic. And you should strive for that. That being said, Final Fantasy XIV is awesome. I fucking love Final Fantasy XIV. That shit is great. Yeah, that was my little rant. I'm sorry that I talk at you guys and I don't finish drawing. Iteration is interesting. Copying is not. That's true. The Last Jedi had a lot of good ideas that went poorly. I don't know which one is the Rian Johnson one. I don't know if it's The Last Jedi or the Rey Strikes Back. I don't remember. Last Jedi is the last one, right? Subverting would have been... Is it Rise of Skywalker? No, Last Jedi is the one that I'm thinking of. Rise of Skywalker is the last one in that new trilogy. Subverting would have been fine if some of the other issues were so bad. That's what I feel like. I feel like the video essayists on YouTube kind of clinged on to this thing of subverting expectations being like bad, when that really was not the problem. The problem is that Rey Strikes Back is my favorite Star. Shut the fuck up! You're fucking cringe. I get so aggressive with you guys. I will say this: we have like what 4 to 5 people. I like all the people in this chat right now, and you guys are not fucking dick riders. You guys aren't fucking losers. I like the media assessment that you guys have. This is what I want DGG chat to be like. If you'll allow me to fillet you guys for a second or two, I like this assessed based. I like the crowd that we have right now. This is really good, and I like the assessments that you guys are making. That's pretty fucking good. This is what I would like DGG chat to be more like, although it'd probably get annoying if everyone's like critically engaging in its paragraphs everywhere. Sometimes a good old fucking retardino is all you need. But I'm proud of the people that we have in here. Last Jedi wasted a whole lot of time, and Rey parental reveal was a great moment surrounded by a whole lot of what the fuck I'm watching. Fuck. I need to stop screaming to the microphone is what I need to do. Well, how do I draw Wash's eyes? Just don't. There you go. Do that. What was I saying? Yeah, I feel like it was an execution problem, because I feel like the idea of it doesn't matter where Rey came from. That was never like not that. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm gonna whenever I talk about Star Wars, the people that know way more about Star Wars are crazy about it come out. So let me give my addendums. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. I like it. That's it. I don't know that much about the lore of Star Wars. I only care about it as movies. But I feel like the idea of playing the expectations of like Rey is not a chosen one at all, I feel like that was cool, and I wish they would have committed to that. Fuck, I thought that was cool. This whole build-up over like who's your dad, and it's like nobody, just some fucking losers, and that's it. It reminds me very much of the fucking. He didn't read the primer. What the fuck? What's a primer? Is like a primer like a first draft, like a prescript? Is a primer like a... I'm Yazel, so I don't know if primer is self-explanatory. When you say primer, I think of Optimus Prime. Ain't no way. What? I don't know what a primer... Is it like an initial draft of the script? Is it like a pre-novel that you need to read before going in? It's okay, Star Wars doesn't have fans anymore. Just a bunch of people hoping it stops being bad at some point. I heard Andor was pretty good. I didn't watch it. I don't care for Star Wars. Primer's just oh, gotcha. Okay, Primer's just yeah. Okay, sure. You know who I like who goes over Star Wars? Jenny Nicholson. I don't know why I like Jenny Nicholson so much. She is set to be somebody who I get so annoyed watching. Like I listen to Jenny Nicholson talk, and I feel like I should. In 60% of other dimensions, I should be like ice picking my fucking ears. But boy, do I fucking like listening to her fucking talk. I really like Jenny Nicholson. I couldn't fucking believe it. I don't know why. She tickles my fancy. She really does. She's like a little freak in a good way. She like you look at her and she is like a Star Wars creature. She is like a little creature from a fucking Star Wars movie. She has these big fucking eyes, right? Never, dude, you're talking. Stop. It doesn't matter what she looks like. But she has a disposition. No, it does. It does matter. Jenny's Amazon Spider reviews is fantastic. Dude, I'm so glad that you watched Jenny, because I think there's like 2 or 3 people that I know who watch her, and when I try to explain her to other people, it's madness, especially because she's not my cup of tea. So when people that know me are like, "You watch this nonsense?" I'm like, "Yeah." I don't know why. I love her stuff. I guess it's similar with my fucking love. The bestest YouTube video game essayist in the world, Tim Rogers. God, I fucking love. He's right here. I love Tim Rogers. Mind you, you're looking at this, and you guys are seeing like, oh, 1 hour and 6 minutes. It's a pretty long review. I don't got time for this. That's because you don't realize that Tim Rogers doesn't review video games. He constructs a mind palace. The appropriate way, this is the introductory video to the review. You're supposed to watch this video, and from there you pick 2 of 8 1-hour and maybe 2-hour long videos talking about different aspects of Cyberpunk, and you make your own review. It's a craft your own review adventure, and it's hours long, and it's fucking fantastic. Dude, I fucking love Tim Rogers, and this guy is insane. You listen to him speak, and you think you're losing your fucking head in a pipe. It's fucking insanity. I fucking love him so much. In the middle of a 2-hour video, she casually drops the construction of the phrase and keeps going like nothing happened. Jenny, I would be down to rewatch Jenny Nicholson videos. I don't remember which video you're talking about, but if you remember, link it to me. I would be. I'm probably gonna finish stream like relatively soon because like we're half an hour over schedule, which is not that big of a deal. It's fine. Oh my god, calls to actions. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Sub for the Discord. Fuck, where's... follow me on Twitter, sub to me on Discord. I do art commissions. If you want commissions, let me know. They are a bit more on the expensive side, but I take a long time to do them, and I put a lot of effort. So if you like the price is fair, good job. No, this is not a good job. This was our very first request, and it's painted, sure, but it's like not even close to being done. This is bad. This what was I saying? Yeah. Don't do calls to actions. Do calls to exactly. It's more effective. Do calls to exactly one action at a time. Like just say like, do this and just one thing and drop it. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Follow the Discord, because if you follow me on the Discord, then everything will flow from there. So if you like what you're seeing, oh, bitch, not followed. Oh, dude, I need to get better at this call to action thing to figure out what's going on, because I want to tell you guys to do 50 things. I'm so glad somebody else watches Jenny Nicholson. If you guys walk away with anything from this stream, honestly, I'm giving you guys homework. I'm not fucking with you. What's like a good one? Cyberpunk is fresh, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give this to you guys.
All of
you guys.
What?
He's such a fucking loser. I love him. That's what Game Theory guy. What, MatPat? Dude, remember MatPat? Dude, Ray William. I saw on the Desi subreddit that Ray William Johnson's still making videos. He made a video about Sneeko. Guy does not look any different from what he did when he was fucking your mom. I can't believe it. Okay, if you take anything away, God give this man a chance. And if you hate him, that's okay. Lots of people do. I think out of all the people that I introduced Tim Rogers to, I think 2 people liked him. Everybody else was like, I can't stomach this shit. And that's okay. But give it a shot, especially if you like long-form content. This shit is insanity. Like, you might think like he's not saying anything, but I swear if you don't understand something that he says, pause, go back and re-listen. Every word is purposeful. It's really good. Yeah, I'll wait till is done before I plunge more money down the comm hole. That's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about that. Oh, wait, that's you. Yeah, the angels coming together. That's you. Makensha. I wouldn't have guessed. Is your name different on Twitter? Ah, but your @'s the same. Okay, gotcha. In theory, there's an infinite depth to any work of art. It's just how much effort you want to put into finding it. I know there's a 10 hours of novels analysis done on site, but this is good. Because the thing with Tim Rogers is that I don't want to spoil it, but you're not just watching a fucking review. Can I find the? Dude, I don't want to give you no context, Tim Rogers, but where's the bit where he talks about getting a fucking? Where is it? Am I gonna really watch this with you guys? You guys, it's gonna be so fucking gay.
Hello, and
Where's the bit where he gets?
that doesn't mean that 99% of players let him die. It might mean
Where is it? I need to find it.
killing skills. The Voodoo Boys escort me to a
No, I'm not gonna be able to find it, dude. I don't. Oh, is it story number 4? He's talking about him being at the hospital.
At some point in the future, YouTube ever.
Dude, it's a
damage we suffer to our commodity. Right before I received a notification that $100 had been deducted from my bank account, and then another car spawned right around the corner when I turned my head. That was Keanu Reeves perpetrating a little in-jokey transient ischemic attack when a word bubble got stuck in the middle of the
Yeah, I'm not gonna find it. Listen, just trust me. If you can't stomach this shit, don't do it. If you can, God, I've just given you 300 hours of shit for you to listen to. It's fucking. I love this guy. I think Fossil went offline. You know, Tree of Logic. She's yelling about Pearl. Raid her when you're done. If I don't raid her, I am gonna raid Herbal Salad because I think he's on, and I feel bad over what happened last time. I really do. That guy was really positive, really cool, and he got fucked hard because I wanted to host Darius. That was fucked up. Okay, this is what I'll do. I'll probably end stream here, but I'll host. Okay, let's flip a coin. Is that no? You fucked him over last time. Host him. How do I host him? Okay, I'm gonna send you guys over to Herbal Salad. Tomorrow I'm also gonna be streaming, and tomorrow's gonna be a big stream. Tomorrow's gonna be a big ass stream. So tune in. We'll get shit done. We'll work on Makensha's Angel. Really fucking cool commission. I'm really happy with it. A big ass stream. Woo yeah, that's what I'm saying. So tune in. I don't know between the hours of what, because I don't have a fixed schedule. I just try to go whenever there's open space on DGG. If a movie is over and I'm like, this is my, I fucking slide in, okay? So, how do I host people? How do I, oh, there you go, host channel. There we go. We want Herbal Salad. There we go. All right, give Herbal Salad some love. Give him lots of love. I love you guys. Even if you stick around just for a little bit, then that's okay. But yeah, I love you guys. I will post in the Discord. I love you. Follow me. Follow the Discord. Follow do. Bye bye.